Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Barnyard Wargaming and another game today between Eldar and New Marines and Neil.
Hello. Oh,
hi. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Welcome back to our second game of 2023.
Yes.
You and me, Tuesday, chill streams. If this is your first time here, we do a game every Tuesday and every Saturday. Tuesday is the chill days, Saturday is the spicy days. Today is chill. That being said though, it's not that chill.
It's as chill as I get.
It's chill on the board.
It is.
But New Marines.
New Marines. So we're doing some Ark of Omen stuff.
Yes. We don't have all the new Arks of Omen things. Naturally, there's things like the secondaries I think are going to change.
Yeah,
there's new mission packs, things like that. But we have new points now. And a few data slate changes, such as Armor of Contempt being gone.
It's gone.
Ooh.
It's gone.
Yes, that's a good, seeing as you got another 500 points in your list today.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to lie. The Space Marine reductions in costs were somewhat absurd, so I had to try it.
Yeah. That's,
but I did try not to go skew. There's talk in the meta for Death Watch where you just drop 30 Terminators on the board and then say... Like
Deathwing?
Try that.
Yeah.
But no, not today. That's not a Tranquil Tuesday way of thinking.
Yes. And for me today, I'm playing Bealtan. For those Eldar fans, I'm bringing Bealtan out. This is the first game of the year that I'm playing Bealtan. Bealtan is my go-to faction for the elves. I like them more than Uthway, I think, because Uthway is like the general go-to. And with the new data slate changes, indirectly, Uthway has been nerfed and Bealtan has been buffed. Ooh. So I'm actually pretty keen to try it out. A few different unit choices, as you may be able to see already. My favorite unit is back, the Shadow Spectres. There's still 26 points for a toughness 3 1 wound model. So
they better be damn killy.
Yeah, they need to kill a lot to make their points. And we actually already did the math today. Before we go over the list, we will say I have 4 characters to Neil's 4 characters.
Yes.
He has 2 planes to my 1 plane, but 1 dread to my 2 dreads.
Yes, very balanced.
And he has 35 troops.
To
my 40 troops.
That sounds very even to me.
But your bikes have an extra wound, all your Terminators have 2 extra wounds, your normal dudes have an extra wound, and all of them have an extra toughness. So,
we don't know what Games Workshop were thinking.
Yeah.
Look, as a Marines player, love those changes. Keep them up. Keep reducing those costs.
Yeah.
But as someone who wants to see a healthy format, we don't know yet.
Yeah, yeah. I will say that whoever decided the data slate changes, I think they really enjoy Marines and Custodes.
Yeah,
because Custodes were already winning and they've just got a whole lot better. So
this is the plastic crack that gets the little kids going when they buy their first Space Marine and they start painting it up. That's the good, you know. So anything Games Workshop can do to push that Space Marine glory out onto those little kids.
True. I think we just figured out who wrote the data slate changes.
Yeah, there we go.
Anyway, if you haven't checked out Dice Arcade yet, they are our sponsor. Go over there, check them out. They give you an additional 3% off all of their stuff, which is I think already at least 11% off or something like that. So go check them out. You can get some good deals over there. I highly recommend it. And you can get up to 25% if you use code Barnyard on new orders, like the new Cadia Sands box set. You can get that for 25% off if you become a YouTube member with us down there over there. That's $4 a month Australian.
And you'll save that immediately.
Yeah, and you'll save it immediately on literally 1 purchase. So you may as well go do that. If not, join our Discord. It's free. The Discord is free. First link in the description. I actually made some changes to it yesterday. So now you can select all of your new roles. So anyone who is part of the Discord and you haven't checked it as of yesterday, go and select your new roles. You can choose things based on your interests. 40K, Sigma, memes. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff down there and it's free. So you may as well go do that. Otherwise, I think let's do some lists. Are you about ready?
I'm about ready. Let's say hello to chat. We've got a few people in chat. Hello, chat.
We have Alfie, Solmish, Mr. Warsmith's back. Sounds. And of course, Paul is here. Hi, Paul. How are you going?
Paul. Welcome aboard.
Yeah. So, do you want to go first or me first?
Why don't I break with tradition? I've got so much to get through. I'll go first.
Okay. You want to say anything before we go?
No, there's a lot.
Okay.
So, Primaris Chaplain on bike. I think he's my warlord today. He's a Wiser Raider. He is a Slaplin.
He is your warlord.
So, he has the Benediction of Fury. He does not have the Beacon and Jealous today.
Ooh,
I know. No flinging out the chaplain and then zapping something to him.
Okay.
No, we're going to be a little bit more cautious today.
Nice.
But he will be good at smacking things about, making sure my charges get off. We have a Watchmaster. He's got the Beacon and Jealous. He's also got operational priority, so he can let something shoot and do an action. Okay. Which I think is quite necessary when you're playing with a certain number of bodies. Yeah. And he's got a Vigil Sphere, so he can just bash people with that, which is nice. And then we have, what else? Move on, say video. Okay.
Look, I made a thing for you. It's 2 kill teams in 1. Because you're a special boy with your Deathwatch teams.
There you go. Yeah. So the Fortis kill team, it's the Intercessors with the Power Fist, and then 5 OBSEC bikes.
Gross. I hate it.
They can run to an objective, sit on there, run to the next objective, sit on there. Love it so much.
Thank goodness they don't have armor and contempt. Woo!
Now we have the Proteus kill team. They aren't quite as scary. Actually, maybe they are scary. There's 5 Terminators, each with a Thunderhammer and Storm Shield. And there's 5 Vets, each with a Storm Shield and a combi melter.
You have 2 of that, so that's 620 points, and that's after the reductions.
Yep. Ooh, glorious. We have a Judiciar. He's a stock standard Judiciar. Yep. I just wanted a little bit of fight last. Yeah, a little bit of fight last manipulation. Yep. So he's going to run around behind probably a Terminator unit. Yep. Or whatever is necessary. Then we have the better
be a good unit.
I've done the timing of this very well.
I think it's the Apothecary.
The Apothecary, yay! And he's upgraded Apothecary, so he can do the healing for free, basically. And he's assured to bring back 3 wounds when he does so. Yeah. So he's not bringing back a bike, but he can get a Terminator back very, very easily.
6 at Feel No Pain is actually an even better commodity now, because you're going to be taking more wounds on more guys.
Exactly.
So it's pretty good.
I think in Space Marines you really want an Apothecary. All right, Redemptive Dreadnought hasn't changed in points, but it's still a very good unit. Yep. Shoots stuff, punches stuff.
Kills stuff.
He's going to mainly sit in the back road unless you run your own Dreadnoughts at me, in which case I will run at you.
Sounds good. I like it.
And then we have the Inceptors.
I don't like these things.
They're back again.
Yeah, they're great.
They've been dropped down to 40 points.
Yeah, only.
Only 40 points?
It's 200 points, honestly. It's okay. I mean, for versing it, the 200 is still expensive for a unit of 5. Yeah. 15 wounds.
They're going to want to do at least their own points when they come down. Yeah. If they don't do that, then they're in trouble. Yeah, they're in trouble. Yeah. And I've never played them correctly, so we'll see how that goes today. And then because it's Deathwatch, we have 2 Black Stars.
Count them, yeah.
It's why? Yeah. There are now 150 points. It's
not bad.
The war gear seems to be free.
Yes.
I have no idea why. So they're both sporting double Las Talon, a Hurricane Bolter, which should be 20 points and now is free. Nothing. Yeah. And one of these is going to have a unit of the Vets in it today when they start off. So the new rules are that flyers have to start off the board. Correct. But it doesn't cost you any CP.
No CP.
No CP.
Yes.
So I have both the flyers off the board, the Inceptors off the board, both Terminator squads off the board, and the Vet squad off the board for 985 points.
All right. So, there's a lot of stuff that's off the board. For me, I have a plane off the board, as I'm sure you can see.
But also very sneaky, so...
Yeah,
look, that's it. That's a lot more stuff than Space, especially Deathwatch used to have. Though I have reduced the number of kill teams today, so there's not as much OBSEC as prior. And we have lost our absurd 3 CP delete something off the board stratagem.
Goodness for that.
That was noxious.
Thank goodness that's gone.
I'm really glad though that there isn't another faction in the game that gets that for free every turn.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so Bealtan today. I have probably a lot to say on this actually. The data slate has actually changed quite a few things for Bealtan. I can see people already talking about the Shadow Spectres in chat. I will answer your questions on all that in a second. But yes, essentially, there are indirect buffs to Bealtan because in the data slate, all of the psychic units like Farseers, Warlocks, all that stuff, they all went up 10 points. So running things like Uthway that maximize on your psychic potential and spamming things like Warlocks, Farseers and all that stuff, less good because it's a little bit more expensive. But Bealtan, they rely on Aspect Warriors because there's the stratagem in Bealtan is you get exploding 6s to hit on an Aspect Warrior unit only. So you really want to capitalize on Aspect Warriors, and there is a secondary called Wrath of Cain that goes along with your Aspect Warriors, which I'm taking today, and that's essentially killing units and shooting and in melee. Now before, when you'd come up against 55% of the meta or whatever was Marines, and they had Armor of Contempt, and it was really hard to like capitalize on killing one unit, especially if you get a shooting kill and then you have to go and get a melee kill. And it's like you just can't get through because they have Armor of Contempt. That's now gone and has been replaced with more units for me to kill. So in a way, it's actually good because I get more chances at killing things that are easier to kill, therefore giving me more points. The problem is that you can't doom and jinx and just hit one thing really hard and then completely kill it off the board. But honestly, I'm somewhat of a fan of these changes.
Good.
We'll see if 500 points of extra Marines is worth losing Armor of Contempt.
And I will say that some of what I've taken doesn't really get affected by that.
Yes, things with Storm Shields, specifically Terminators, still basically a 1-up save. But I have brought a lot of -1 in my list today, as you're about to see. Because -1 is really good against things like planes, Inceptors, even the guys on foot with Storm Shields, not the Terminators. They go from 3s
back to 3s.
+1, -1, which is good. Bikes don't have anything. Dreadnoughts don't have anything. So the high AP is actually pretty good. All right, so let's move on.
All right.
Let's do it. I have a single Arcs detachment. It's led up by 2 Farseers. One is going to be on foot and one's going to be on a bike, which is the Sunstorm. So the first one will have Will of Zuyan, Faithful Divergence, and Focus Will. She can know 3 powers because she has the Spirit Stone of Anath Lan, which is the Bealtan relic. Essentially, I get to know an additional power and I can reroll a spell once per turn.
Oh, very cool.
And then she has Natural Leader, which is Chapter Master. So she can give 4 rerolls to hit. Now that's actually worse because Swooping Hawks went up 5 points and they were the absolute go-to unit to put that on. So that's not nearly as good, but I'm taking it anyway because Bealtan. Then I have, of course, the Skyrunner who has Doom, Executioner, and the Sunstorm, which is quite good. That means she's OBSEC and she moves 20.
Ooh, that's very fast.
She's very fast. Then we have some classics. So Irilith is in this list. Irilith is flat 3 damage, not bad. Lower AP, so before not great, but now actually pretty good. AP 4, I think, on melee or vice versa, or shooting.
Wow.
Something like that. Phoenix Lord, so can only take 3 wounds per phase. OBSEC and can stand back up for a command point and has 6 wounds. Not bad. Then I also have another one of those characters, 6 wounds, 3 phase capped. And she's also OBSEC. And she can advance and charge and has quite a few attacks at like AP 3 or so. So again, better now because no Armor of Contempt and does quite a fair bit of damage. So that's good at like OBSECing you off of a point.
You're making me worried.
Yeah, it's not bad. 4 characters as well in my Arcs detachment, which is very good. Then I have a unit of 10 Dire Avengers. I think in the list this might actually say that they have Shredding Fire, but I calculated my points wrong and I needed to take 10 out, so they actually have Stand Firm. This means that they are leadership like 11 or something now, and also they are OBSEC. So I have no troops in this list, but I have 2 units that are OBSEC. Actually 4 units that are OBSEC, 2 Phoenix Lords, my character on Sunstorm and Avengers, and I have a power to give OBSEC as well. Then I have...
Do you have the power to take away OBSEC?
No.
Okay.
Then I have Banshees. They have the Crone Scream relic, so they get mortal wounds on charge once per game. And the leader has 10 attacks at 2 damage.
Yeah, that's
AP
very good
3,
for getting through me.
Yeah, and AP 4 on the Banshees. Pretty good. I'm very keen for that. And those Avengers are also AP 2 and AP 4. Pretty good. And then we have probably my favorite unit in the entire Eldar range, the Shadow Spectres. I'll talk more about this when we get through all the shots, but essentially they have a D6 mode, Strength 5 -1, 1 damage, or a one-shot mode, Strength 6 -3, flat 3. Not bad. So great for Terminators. Yeah, good for anything really. Bikes, good at hordes because they're strength 5 and AP 1, pretty good. Then we have some scorpions, of course, the crushing blows and biting blade. So they get the the auto wound thing, and they also get 7 attacks on the leader. Yeah, it's pretty gross. They do a lot of work for 110 points. And almost last but not least, I have a unit of Reapers. So they actually went down 15 points. They're still absolutely trash, and I hate them. I've never liked running Reapers, and anyone who has something to say about that in the comments, please do. Tell me what you think. They can still only be run in a 5-man unit. They don't have battle focus, which is terrible for Biel-Tan, but I wanted to try them as a little bit of long-range firepower, so we'll see how we go.
Warsmith and Liam are schooling you about the stand firm as well.
Counts as 2 models with double obsec, but they don't have obsec normally, so they're just normal obsec.
Okay.
Yeah. I know, it's fine. If I cast a spell on them, they do get double obsec. Yes.
All right.
The Wraithseers as well. I have 2 of them with Protect Jinx and a Bright Lance. Biel-Tan is pretty good when you have 1 shot. And last but not least, I have the Crimson Hunter. So the Crimson Hunter, this is interesting. This is essentially my equivalent to your Inceptors.
Ah.
Yeah, because this thing is 195 points. I used to take it as the Exarch. The reason for that was I got a 5+ invulnerable save.
Okay.
And also I hit on 2s instead of 3s. But it made it power level like 10. So it would be 2 CP to start off the board. So it was more of like, do I want to risk starting on the board and then use some Strands of Fate dice to save it? Or I could have a normal Crimson Hunter and be 9 power level and then deep strike it for 1 CP with reserves. And then it would start off the board, but I wouldn't get +1 to hit, like hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
And I also wouldn't get an invulnerable save. But
Okay.
now that I can deep strike for free.
Well, you're not deep striking, you're coming from reserves.
Yes, but planes deep strike essentially when they come in from reserves.
Do they?
Yeah, it's anywhere on the board more than 9 away. Unless that's been changed.
Tell
or
us,
I'm
chat.
incorrect, you let me know, chat.
But before
planes
turn
are
2, someone looked that up.
Yeah, but now planes, when you can put them into reserves for free. In terms of your CP. So I have a Crimson Hunter purely for the fact that it's great at getting a shooting kill.
Yeah.
And also it doesn't really need invulnerable save if it comes on and then kills something really, really powerful
And then-
in the 1 turn it's on
and then
and
explodes,
then dies.
and then that's okay.
Right? As well as it also gets +1 to hit and reroll all wounds against anything that has the fly keyword.
Ooh, and I
So,
have 2 things with fly keywords.
Inceptors and also the aircraft. So, and it's got 4 shots that are D3 +3 damage.
Yes, that
So,
is very nasty.
It'd probably pop one of your planes if I come on after you.
Yes.
So it all depends on who goes first and who goes second.
Yes. We will be playing chicken a little bit with that.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. I've always liked the Crimson Hunter, but your planes are 150 points.
I know, 150 points. And they do have they've got a twin las tail on, so
and
they're
a
only 2
T6,
points. I have no idea.
And they have
It's been so long.
3 up armor for like 14 wounds or something like that.
It's been a very long time
Mine
since
only has-
anyone has put a Corvus on the board. And no one has ever put 2 on the board in the history
Ever.
of Warhammer.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, they are toughness 7.
Ooh.
Toughness 7, 14 wounds.
Yeah.
And they've got a 3 up, yes.
Yeah, so bang for buck, you actually have more guns, you can carry stuff, you have +1 toughness and +2 wounds, and you are 45 points cheaper than my plane.
Space Marines.
So, but no armor contempt, we'll see how it is. I mean,
All
going off of that, I think this thing should be quite a bit cheaper, but it is what it is. So, with all that said and done, we have some secondaries.
We do.
Neil, let's
Yes.
cover yours first. What do you think of this?
It's beautiful.
What do you think of its length?
It's quite long.
It's too
but
long?
It might be, that banner
Yeah.
might be too long.
Oh, that's a good thing, because you're doing suffer long banners.
No!
Yes!
Ah!
You will suffer these long banners. That is suffer not the alien.
Suffer not the alien.
So just kill a unit.
Yeah, yeah.
Or kill units.
Long, which is the long war.
Yep.
Which is
The
basically
long vigil.
Long vigil, which
Yep.
keep him out of my deployment zone. Which, because it's a quarter with a pizza slice, the deployment zone is quite small, and I should be able to screen it pretty well. So if you want to get into it, you're going to have to run at it.
Yes, and that's because we are playing conversion today. So this is the hold 1, hold 2, and it's the corner deployment. We have been quite aggressive. Like I have a big blob here, but I do have scorpions in the middle. Neil's put a lot of stuff off the board, but the rest of his stuff is deployed really far away from my baby little scorpions.
Yes, I'm a little bit worried about that. And then banners is obviously raised banners.
Banners, yeah. And for me, I'm doing Kane's Hidden Gate.
Where is Kane's Hidden Gate?
No one make any jokes about that. This is Wrath of Kane. So killing units in the shooting and in melee. I can, I believe it's in the shooting phase, but I can get it in other ways, sneaky ways that you wouldn't normally expect. For example,
can you get it for morale?
No. It has to be, I'm pretty sure, in the shooting phase and the fight phase. However, if, for example, I get a melee kill after I've gotten a shooting kill in your turn, so like if I get a shooting kill in my turn and then it goes to your turn, you charge me and I kill one of your units in combat, I then get a melee kill.
All right, well that's cool.
Yeah. So as long as I get a shooting kill and a melee kill, I get...
In the turn?
In the turn, the battle round.
Okay, well there you go.
I get 4 points.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, otherwise it's only 1 point if I get a kill in either of those.
All right.
Yeah, and then I have Hidden Path, which apparently is rumored to be going away forever. So I've heard on the comments of the last video.
Good.
If that happens, what are you doing, Games Workshop? You evil people.
No, they're great.
Horrible.
Fantastic.
No one likes
well
Marines.
Done.
Yeah, but if that's true, that's pretty savage, honestly, because this is a pretty good secondary. Essentially, I pick one of the objectives outside my deployment zone, more than 6 away. And if I hold it in my command phase, I get points equal to the battle round number. So if I hold it for every turn in the game, I get 15 points.
Oh, there you go.
Easy peasy. And then the last one is Interrogate. Hence gate.
Who are you? I don't like that at all. You could have gone with Terror.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be Kane's Hidden Gate.
This Kane's Hidden Terror sounds... Anyway, just do your thing.
Yeah, true. All right, so that is that. You can see where we've deployed. I don't have any transports today, so everything's kind of like a big clump. I do have a whole lot of stuff down here in the corner. Reapers, Spears, which are unpainted, sorry chat. Spectres.
10 points for me!
Yep, I have Farseer here. There's another Farseer right here in the corner. Avengers, Banshees, Irilith, and Jane Czar's in the corner. And yes, I'm using the old Jane Czar. What of it? It looks cool. I also have over here in the corner the Shadow Spectres, and then 2 Wraiths Seers, and my Scorpion.
I do like the forward deployment. I have to say, now that infiltrators are so cheap for Space Marines,
yes,
and they have OBSEC,
yes,
and they have sticky OBSEC,
yes, the
idea of just throwing a couple of cheap units on OBSEC turn 1, then running them away.
Nurglings.
Running them away.
Yeah.
And then using that objective as a honeypot for future killage.
It's gross. I don't like it. I really don't like it when infiltrators as a demon player. But yeah, it is what it is. All right. I think we've done everything that we need to do, said and done. I'll answer some comments. You'll answer some comments in a moment. Do you want to go first or second?
I really want to go second. I want to see where your Crimson Hunter goes and what it does. I want your lads to move towards me, but for me to actually get into combat with them first, not the other way around.
Yep.
I want your turn 1 of shooting to be very minimal.
Yep.
So I'm hoping to go second.
Well, you see, I would also like to go second.
The cruel world.
Because you put everything in a corner and I can't kill anything. That means I would at least lose a point for Wrath of Kane.
Yes.
So if you go first, you at least have to move something. And also you have to bring on your planes before my plane.
I will.
So that's good. So yeah, is there any specific dice you want to use?
Yeah, I do. So I don't know if chat knows, but we keep the naughty dice who roll really low in the dice jail.
There's the dice jail.
So I'm going to grab one of the naughty dice.
Okay.
And it'll roll really low for me.
I'm just going to roll a normal dice and see how we fare.
Let's see how we go.
I'm orange.
Hey!
Damn it, naughty dice.
Well done. He's out of the naughty jail and he's in the dice tray.
I am going to spend 2 CP immediately for Phantasm.
Okay.
This is to redeploy 3 units.
Run away!
Not run away. Be
He's going to get
more
closer.
aggressive.
More aggressive.
Yeah, otherwise I have nothing to do. So aggressiveness it is. I think I'm going to redeploy the Scorpions. because I can redeploy them as long as they're 9 away from your zone.
Okay.
And I'd really like to deploy them on this point over here on
grab
objective. On objective 1, because then I can declare this as my hidden path and it's in the corner, which is a little bit more annoying for you to get rid of.
So that's a very smart move, turn 1.
Yep, and then the other units I'm probably going to redeploy is...
It's almost like you had it planned out.
Yes, it is almost like that, yeah. I might redeploy the Shadow Spectres and also the Farseer on foot. Because she can redeploy further up the board. And I don't really think I'm going to need to redeploy the Farseer on bike to get Interrogate, because she can move 26.
Yeah.
And Interrogate's range 24. So
yeah, you'll get close.
if you're within 50...
Do I have to be visible?
No.
Oh, well done.
Yeah. So I'm just going to
do
some
that. I'll talk to
and
chat.
my move.
Sinner, yes, I am back.
You go.
Thank you very much for noticing. And once again, a thank you to all the other Neils that participated in the 6 or 8 weeks that I was not around.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for noticing. I am here again.
Yes.
Which is wonderful.
He returns.
They can't shoot. They can't shoot me. Good. Until they move.
Oh,
this is the redeploy.
I haven't moved yet.
No. All right. Well, they might. How far do they move?
12, and they can advance as well.
Oh, and shoot.
And shoot still on normal because it's battle focus.
All right. Well, we'll end up seeing where they go.
Yeah, and then I'm going to redeploy these. They're going to go
jump over there.
Just over here because I may as well. I'm going to get them out of the way.
Okay.
And we're just going to deploy them, I think, on the cover, but behind the
While
wall.
he's doing that, chat, I'd love to know whether the planes, because they're specifically in strategic reserves, have to use the strategic reserve rule and come out over on the far end board length on turn 1, or whether they have the ability to go anywhere because they're flyers and they just fly in.
Fly in!
That's what I want to know. Ryan Pike. Well, flyers have to start in reserve. Yep, we've got that. And aircraft reinforcements are page 57, core rules, and yes, deep strike.
Ha ha!
Oh,
I don't know things too often, chat, but when I do, I do.
He knows exactly one thing.
Exactly one. Yes, just one.
Yeah, well, this snow terrain was painted by Jack.
It was.
It was.
Yes.
I like to call it Slanesh terrain. He still doesn't get it.
If anyone understands that joke in chat, please
don't put it in chat.
Let me know.
Don't put it in chat under any circumstance. Please.
So silly. All right.
All right. Is that your 3 redeploys?
I'm thinking about it. I think I might actually redeploy the Avengers instead.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's honestly not much else I can do. I definitely wanted the Scorpions and the Spectres.
Yeah.
But everything else is
what about
really
the other
out of range. Yeah, can move them up a little bit. It's not really particularly worth.
Hello, Van. Welcome aboard Kazakhstan. Online.
Yeah.
Why Kazakhstan? Are you in Kazakhstan?
He is in Kazakhstan.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
That is awesome. Hey.
You might be our most far-flung viewer if you're in Kazakhstan.
When you say far-flung, you mean not distance from us, but like interesting location?
Yeah.
Okay. We can take that, sure. Okay, so I'm going to redeploy the Avengers instead. And they're just going to get closer to.
They're just going to be vengeful.
Yeah, well, they are Avengers.
Are they Revengers?
No, they're just Avengers.
Do they have Wakanda behind them?
I sure hope so.
Well, we're mixing the IPs.
Because I'm going to need it for today's game. So they're going to deploy there.
Dirty, windy, and very cold, much like Jackson.
What? Dirty, windy, and...
Very cold.
I am very cold. Well, it is winter terrain here, although outside it is very hot.
It is. Oh my goodness.
It is summer here.
The weather turned beautiful this weekend. It's like winter went away, summer rolled in, and we're playing on snow terrain.
Yep. Yay. It is what it is. Okay.
All right.
Cool. And now I've moved the Avengers. I redeployed them and then I just moved them as well with my move, but I'm just going to stop while we wait and do Strands of Fate.
Yes.
I can reroll 2 of these because I have 2 Farseers.
You are very lucky.
And we also both gain a CP now.
Ooh.
Because is your wallet on the table?
Yes.
Okay, good. For a second there, that was interesting. So I gain a CP.
You do.
as well because my wall's on the board, and I've spent the 2 that I had, so I'm on 1. And here's my Strands of Fate.
Ooh, that's a lot of high numbers.
I don't know
Doesn't
if I'm
matter though.
even going to need. I'm definitely not going to need an advance because I get Bealtan advance. No, but Bealtan is minimum 3.
Yeah, you don't need that.
So I don't really need it.
What are the others? Tell the studio audience.
These are wounds, and this is a save, and this is hits. So I might reroll a save.
Okay.
I just don't think I'm going to need that. Into a psychic, that's good. And we'll take 3 wounds and a psychic.
All right.
And we'll just leave it at that.
Now, is there anything special? Is it's wounds exploding or anything?
No, but I'm just going to use them to shoot you.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah. And here we go. Time to move.
All right.
So before I move, I just have to do 1 command ability, which is Natural Leader, and this Farseer is going to give it to these specters through the wall.
Okay.
So they have reroll all hits. Then they're going to advance, and they get a minimum of 3, so they're moving 15.
That's a lot.
Yes. Now, where is 18 inches? Because that's their range. So that would be about here to these guys.
Yeah, you've got to be a little bit closer. Yep, there.
About there.
That's
okay.
there.
So 15 gets 1 in. Or maybe 2 in if I go here.
Is that worth?
Yep, that's all I got.
All right.
So like that.
They're going to be shooting. Oh, no, they're in the terrain and they can see these bikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably get... actually...
No, you might not get line of sight.
I get line of sight as long as I'm within range and I have line of sight. Yeah, so 3 will get in, which is all I need. And then the other one will go...
We aren't fussy on Treacle Tuesday.
No, I'm playing for speed here.
Sure.
The others will just go on this terrain here. And that's that. Scorpions are going to chill up. These Shadow Spectres in the corner are going to advance because there's no reason not to.
They go 4.
So they're going to move 4 plus the 12 is 16.
All right.
Huge. They're just going to chill up here. Like this. They're all going to be on the cover as well. Why would I not? Just in case something shoots me, I don't really want to get shot and die.
Sure, fair enough.
Like that.
I'm not really going to be shooting you that much on turn 1.
No.
Let's see how we go.
And then everything else is basically going to move. The Dire Avengers moved up in the middle of the board. They're fine. I'll use the advances for both of my Wraithseers. Wraithseer on the forest piece, Wraithseer on not forest piece.
3
so that's a 3. 3 for both. Woohoo!
Very consistent.
Yeah, so they both move 11. They're both
They're going to hide?
right up here behind the terrain, so they don't get melted.
Are they behind the terrain? Yes.
They are behind it. Very good. And then where's 24 inches of your closest character?
This is the closest to characters to you.
Character. Okay. So, oh god, hold on, move your handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so about there. Okay, that's fine. The Farseer.
Running around.
She's going to move right up to here, within range.
Seems good.
Very good. And then both Janezar and Irilith will advance because there's no point in not. Janezar, Irilith, they don't get the auto 3 because they're not Bealtan. So Janezar is only moving 9.
20 million.
And then the other one, Irilith, is moving 13.
Okay.
So they're going to chill just here in the middle. And my hidden path, of course, is going to be objective 1.
Sure.
Janezar's going to
It's
chill.
all hiding.
And Irilith is going to jump up as well. Just chill here in the middle. You don't have any dropping bombs kind of things,
Yes,
do you?
I do.
Not when you come on, though.
Not when I come on.
Yes. So I'll get at least
once
another
I'm
turn.
on, yes.
I'll get 2 more turns to move. The Banshees will advance.
Sure.
The
So much movement.
yeah, Banshees will advance, and the Spears will advance. Okay, cool.
Right.
Oh, actually, the Spears automatically advance to 6, which is great because I already rolled a 6. Amazing. So Banshees will advance right up to here.
I like it when you get to use models you haven't used for a while.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly
like,
right.
Dig them out of the cupboard.
Yeah. I don't think anything is really going to be able to shoot them because you can't deep strike turn 1. You can't teleport across the board too far. So I should be fine. And then I last but not least have Reapers and Spears. I think the Spears are just going to move up here as well. I want to take Capital in the middle of the board here. And yeah, we'll see how we go.
All right.
And then, yeah, I think that the Reapers are just going to move into a good spot so that their next turn might have something to shoot at.
Yeah, yeah.
Farseer is just going to chill here so she can see some stuff maybe. Reapers are just going to move up like this so that they're in the cover.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to deep strike behind me, be my guest.
Sure.
And otherwise, they're just going to chill up just in front of the Farseer. Like that. All right, that is almost my turn. Yeah, I have one psychic power to do, essentially, which is just the Farseer.
Yeah.
So the Farseer is going to try and interrogate.
Yep.
Actually, I'll do the Farseer at the back. I'm being silly.
Do you have a Strands of Fate you want to use?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, the Farseer, actually, yes, I do. You're right. I will automatically give myself a command point.
Yes.
With that Strands of Fate dice. Or, no, actually I won't. I'm gonna roll it. I roll it, I get it.
All right.
And then I'll give Focus Will to the Farseer in the middle. Don't get it, but I get a free reroll.
Ooh.
I do get it.
Okay.
And then she will interrogate for +2 to cast, goes off. And that means I just interrogate. And then I'll use my automatic cast to give Protect to these Shadow Spectres with one of the red
They
sticks.
protect, but they also attack.
That's a 7, goes off, and I don't perils. So these things now have a 2-up armor and then a 1-up on cover.
Okay, nice.
So they're pretty protected. That's it. Time for one singular unit of shooting, which is going to be these 3 spectres down here.
What mode are they going to shoot at?
Yeah, they're going to shoot these 3 shots into the bikes.
So it's only 3 shots?
Only 3 shots.
Do I want to transhuman?
No.
You get full wound rerolls, don't you?
No.
Wait, I thought that you put the thing on them so they get full reroll.
Hits.
Hits. All right, then I'll transhuman for 2 points.
It's not worth it.
Not worth? What are they wounding on?
Trust me, you'll see in a minute.
What are they wounding on?
Don't worry about it. Just don't do it.
All right.
It's a bad idea.
Fine.
It's a
I'll
trap.
save to...
It's Tranquil Tuesday.
All right, yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. I'm not doing it.
Here we go. So 3 shots into there, hitting on 3s because battle focus, and I get to reroll all my hit rolls. Natural leader. So rerolling. Damn it. Okay. Otherwise, that's only 2.
I'm worried. I don't know what's going to happen. Auto wound.
Yeah. I would have
you don't
just
have to
wounded
roll.
the 3rd one.
All right.
I had an extra wound. So it would have just
What's the
been
save
that.
on this thing?
AP3, so 6s.
6s. None.
6 damage.
All right. Let me see if I can save one of my boys.
That's all I got.
That would be funny. Oh,
Really
so close. All right. But
Killed a bike.
You do pop a bike.
Unfortunate. I really could not kill much of anything else there.
But
it
I
is
can't
what it
bring
is.
back a bike, so that's annoying.
Good. I'm happy with that. And in terms of points, I did interrogate and I did hold Hidden Path for 1. So, and I don't get any Wrath of Cain. So Hidden Path is 1 point, interrogate is 3 points, and then I do hold a No Man's Land objective for conversion, so I get 2 primary. I do hold my own, so I don't lose a point. And now we're going on to your turn. I gain another CP.
Well done.
You gain another CP.
That's nice.
So you're on 4 now,
Okay.
and it's your turn.
Well, I might give...
How's that, chat?
I might see how far away these lads are. They're very close. All right. So I'll give my full rerolls to the bike unit.
Right.
Okay. From the chapter master.
Makes sense.
I will give shoot and do an action to these marines here. Though they're very unlikely to shoot this turn.
Yep.
And I think that's just about it.
Just a boot.
Just a boot.
Just a boot.
Litanies. Litany of +2 to charge. Goes off.
Okay.
Litany of make myself hit better. Goes off.
Who are those on?
So he only does the hit better on himself.
Yes. Mantra of strength.
And +2 to charge is an aura.
Ah, right. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's a 6-inch aura, but we'll soon see in a minute. And
You're going to give me something to shoot at now?
Yeah, I'm going to give you something to shoot at. These bikes are probably going to be the sacrificial bikes.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
But, you know, how many points are they now? They're 35 times... Whatever.
Honestly, not many.
Not many points.
Yeah.
How many points are those Shadow Spectres?
130 for 5.
Yeah, so we're close on points.
Yeah.
I think it's like 150 for these lads or
Yeah.
something like that. Anyway, let's do some shoots. 155 probably.
Okay. I'll also just double check one.
What can I see? What can I see?
The leaders of the Shadow Spectres also only have 2 wins, not 3, because you can't upgrade them, which is kind of... all right, what do you have to say for me, chat? Wrath is always a trap. It definitely is, but I like Biel-Tan, and I really try and make it work. And with Hidden Path disappearing, it might even become more popular. We'll never know. I don't know if Hidden Path is disappearing for realsies, though, so we'll see.
The question is, how...
Hi, Cam. Hi, Sinner. Spears on Wind Rider bases, efficiency. That is true. I am a massive dirty cheater pumpkin eater. Jane's R's the wrong model on the wrong base. All of my models are on 25s, not 28.5s. The Shadow Spectres should be on 28.5s and they're on 32s. The Farseer is on a bigger base and the Shining Spears are the wrong model and on the wrong size base. But there's Tranquil Tuesday and
we don't fuss about that stuff on Tranquil Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right.
If you agree with your opponent to play a game, then as long as the opponent's okay with it, the base sizes can be whatever you want it to be. So,
and the philosophy on Tranquil Tuesday is definitely rule of cool. If it's cool, you run that instead. Always good.
Yeah.
And we're a little bit more relaxed on measuring every little millimeter and, you know, line of sight. Like I could have sat there and argued for 3 minutes about that third. No. Dude, no, not doing that.
In total, I killed a bike.
Yes.
And it not arguing probably saved us like 15 to 20
15 minutes. Yeah. Alrighty. And this lad, does he want to poke his nose around the corner?
Can't be a 1+ save. It would just become
Could
a
you
plus
tell
1.
me,
Yes?
these lads are actually visible right
If you
now.
can see my model / base, yes.
But they're on the... I see what you're saying.
Yes. It is like a total big wall. So
I wanted to see how far the
here in the corner.
Redemptor can move.
He is talking about these Shadow Spectres down here.
Yeah, because they're not technically in the terrain, but they are touching the terrain.
Yeah, they're on cover, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just take a very quick look. 8 inches.
8 inches.
I can see a model. Do I have to see the base?
From Rule of Cool and Tranquil Tuesdays, yes.
Yes, I can see the model. Yes, I have to see the base.
Yes, you have to see the base.
All right.
Because normally, and I've said this before, but for any newcomers, the true line of sight for obscuring pieces of terrain and even LOS is always to the model, not to the base. However, for things like obscuring, it says draw a line, not measure a line, and anything in the core rules says anytime measurement is called out, you have to measure to a model's base or hull if it doesn't have a base. And I think that should be changed. It's a bit unfair. A lot of people in the community go, oh, it doesn't say measure a line, it says draw a line. Therefore, you don't draw a line to their base, you draw a line to their model. But really, it makes it harder to play the game. It makes it more unfair for people who want to run converted models and things. And it's just not as fun as playing to the base. Base is just easier. That being said, if you are going to play a lot of tournament games and things like that, especially if a TO wants to change it to base to base, not base to model, or model to model, then you should typically have the correct size bases on everything. And for my army, I definitely do not. In this case, my base should be even smaller than it normally is on these Shadow Spectres, and it might make it easier for Neil to see me.
All right. I am going to kind of move things just like this. I want to still screen out around here. I'm considering moving these guys. Actually, you know what? I'm going to walk these guys even a little bit further than I did.
Okay.
They are going to get shot at, but I'm just doing this for screening denial.
You don't need to screen because the only unit of Deep Strike I have is the plane, which is range 36.
Okay. Well, if I don't need to I might just pull them back then.
I have no Swimming Hawks and no Warp Spiders for Web of Deceit.
Okay.
No anything
We're
like
about to find out just how...
Veil of Darkness or anything.
In that case, we'll bring this guy definitely back here so you can see those guys. All right, that's it.
Cool.
Very simple turn one.
Yep.
My main objective is just to put enough shots onto them to kill them.
Okay.
I don't know if I will make the charge if I kill too many in shooting. So
Do these things have Chapter Master? Do you have a Chapter Master?
Yes, I have a chapter.
You do. So, and are they Chapter Mastered?
Yes, they're chapter
Okay,
master.
cool.
And they'll get the back unit is within 6s of him, so we will get the +2 to charge.
Cool.
The only problem I think I have is if I killed so many in shooting, then I'm not charging them.
Yeah.
But we'll see how we go.
We'll see.
The first thing we're going to shoot with is then the Redemptor. I think he needs line of sight on everything. I don't think the rocket pod is not line of sight. That would be pretty broken. And the only thing you can see is those things, so he's just going to put everything into those things.
Cool. These things are natively -1 to hit, and the dense cover is making them a further -1 to hit.
Yes.
I could spend a CP to make them a further -1 to hit.
Are you going to do
but,
that?
I don't think that really would make any
All
sense.
right, so we're going to be hitting on 4s with
This
the
is why
Redemptor.
this unit was really good back in the day. A layer talk, -1 to hit. If dense cover existed, I think it didn't, but if it did, that would be crazy. And then lightning fast as well. Make it just -4
All right.
to hit.
The rocket launcher will do. Actually, they might be outside of 18. Yes, so outside of 18, so no rocket launcher.
Okay.
We'll just do. How many wounds do I have? We said 1, right?
1 each, 2 on the lid.
Doesn't matter then. All right, so let's do the rocket pod first. 3 shots. So
Wait,
3.
the rocket pod that's out of range?
The grenade launcher is out of
grenade.
range.
Right.
The rocket pod is in range.
Okay.
Okay, so hitting on 4s.
Yep.
2 hits.
Nice. T3.
T3, so 2s. 2,
Cool.
-1.
-1. I have a 2-up from Protect, and I'm on cover, so 2-ups. They're good.
They're fine. And then we'll do the plasma incinerator. We won't overcharge it for.
Oh, what doctrine are you in this turn, by the way?
I will
We
be.
haven't spoken about that.
Yeah, that's true. I will be in
Shooty
boy. I'll just stay heavy for the moment.
Heavy.
Actually,
That means that will be additional AP, and that's it. You can make these AP2 if you make them melee, if you make your charge.
but you're in cover anyway, so
Yep.
AP2 washes out, doesn't it? No, you become 3-ups then, don't you?
What, from shooting or from melee?
From shooting. Let me just. Ooh, there's some tricky things I can do here.
Yes. So we did need to specify this as well. Neil spoke to me before the game.
Ah, yes, this is good. You say that while I do this.
Yeah, about the Death Watch doctrines. So the new Marine doctrines are you can progress through the different doctrines, Devastator, Tactical, and then Assault at any speed that you would like. You can stay in Devastator the entire time. You can go to Tactical in turn 2 and then stay there forever. You do need to go 1, 2, 3 in terms of going to the Assault doctrine, but you can stay there as long as you want now. The interesting thing is the way they changed it, apparently it's not entirely clear for Deathwatch, because Deathwatch used to be able to change their doctrine to anything in any turn of the game, and you would just choose it and just say, oh, I'm a Devastator. But with the new changes, apparently Deathwatch are unclear on that.
Yeah.
So they may have to follow the new Marine one where you go progressively, therefore you're in Devastator this turn. But for house rules, we're going to say that that isn't really intended, and Deathwatch should remain the way that they were, so Neil can choose whichever doctrine he wants to
So I'm going to be in the one where it's rapid fire and assault.
Okay, is extra AP.
Yeah, extra
Cool.
AP. So
Yep.
heavy here won't change.
Yep.
So we'll keep doing that. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to be bringing out the big guns for heavy soon.
Oh, and you can't choose the same one twice?
No, I can choose heavy once, tactical twice, and the other one 3 times, I think. Yeah, so I want to save my heavy for when these lads drop onto the board.
Nice.
All right, then so we'll do the incinerator now.
Yep.
D6 shots, 4, we like that.
Cool.
Hitting on 4s still. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound. You are...
T3.
No, you're... Okay, so I do need to do one other thing, which is to say which... For the battle.
Keyword.
Yeah, which keyword?
You get to reroll
and
wound
you
rolls
have,
of 1
yeah,
against it.
wound rolls of 1. And because you have 6 elites, I don't know if they're elites, but
They
I
are.
have 6 elites, so I will choose elites.
Okay, and what strength on that shot was it?
That's strength 8.
Okay,
anyway.
so reroll the wound of 1.
Yeah. And it goes back in mine. Can't change time. All right, -4.
Okay, so I have a 1-up currently, which goes to a 5-up, and I have a 5-up invuln anyway.
All right.
So a 5-up.
Yay! He gets there. And then we'll do the Gatling cannon.
Nice.
8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 4s.
Nice.
Boop.
Three
and
to
then 3 to wound. Rerolling 1s.
Yes. Oh, 2 2s there. It's not bad. 3 so far.
All right.
4 of them.
And this is a -1.
Okay, so 2-ups.
And we'll 2 of them die.
I will just kill the leader, which is just one dude because he has 2 wounds.
Okay. And then I will shoot these lads here who can see them.
Yes, because you're in the building.
They're in the building now. And you are the combi melter. The melter part's 12 inches, isn't it? I'm just double checking. Yes.
Yes.
So I will only fire the rapid fire. So they are not within half range unless they boost their range using special issue ammunition.
I also did forget to mention, not only do I have the Sunstorm for OBSEC, Dire Rangers are normally OBSEC, the 2 Phoenix Lords are OBSEC, and I have a spell for OBSEC, which if I use on the Dire Rangers will make them double OBSEC. Any Shadow Spectres near Irilith and any Banshees near Janezar also become OBSEC.
Now, quick question.
I have a lot.
Quick question. Does your extra +1 for save require you to be in cover for
No.
it? Okay. All right.
It's just +1 on my save roll.
Just +1 to the
save
save
one.
roll.
Save
Alright.
characteristic.
It's been a long time since I've had the luxury of shooting special issue ammunition.
Sorry, Jack, going back earlier, the rumor is correct. We are losing Hidden Path. My warp gate is quite upset. Why? Man, that sucks because the webway gate was 80 points. It just went to 100. Hidden Path is gone. Oh, and reserves are now free. So sadly, you are now entirely useless. Again, the webway gate was absolutely hands down the worst unit in the game for about 4 years in a row.
And it's back to being the worst game.
And now it's useless again. Yeah, back in the day in 8th edition, it used to make your units slower. It used to give them a chance to completely die. And it also cost you more command points for nothing. Literally, it gave you nothing.
All right, so we're going to do
terrible.
we'll do the shooting, which adds 6 inches to the range and an extra AP.
Okay.
All right.
You're choosing the different bolter shots.
That's the bolter shots I'm going to use.
Okay.
You're still -1 to hit, aren't you?
I am.
All right, that's fine. I'll be within the bubble from the Watchmaster.
So rerolling hits of 1.
Yep, and wounds of 1. And I will be, because of the extra range, I will actually have 4 extra shots.
Okay.
For rapid fire.
Nice.
But not 5 extra shots.
But yes, he should declare the model before taking the save first. Yes, I know, but this is Tranquil Tuesday and we're going for speed.
Yeah.
You're totally right. I should have done that because the plasma that was 2 damage probably would have killed me if I failed to save.
Yes, but it doesn't matter.
But it is what it is.
All right, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Wow.
That's 2 1s. We'll see where this one ended up, and that was a 1. So all of them are going to reroll. All right.
Yep. Nice.
Wounding on 3s, one assumes.
Yeah, T3.
All right. 3 wounds, -1 AP, so they're 3 ups now.
And no, because I'm a 2-up and cover.
Oh,
but I
okay.
have 2 on cover, so I'll just take them first.
Yeah.
2 ups, 1 dies, 2 up. Okay, so 1 on cover dies.
Okay.
And then there's 3 remaining.
Okay. And then these lads are going to shoot them. How badly do I feel I need to overkill them? I think I'll kill them in combat anyway, where they won't get a thing. I can spend a CP, which will, for any Eldar unit, I remove all ballistic skill modifiers.
Okay.
Yeah. Which would give them back to hitting on 3s.
How many CP you got there? 2? 4?
Yeah, 3 right now.
Ah, 3. Do you spend 1?
Yeah, I still do it. No, I didn't spend 1.
Then you started with 2?
Yes.
Game 1, game 1.
Oh, okay, 4. Now, yeah, I think I just want to kill them like this. Let's see how we go. I'm re-rolling all hits.
Yeah, I got schooled on that a few weeks ago. Yeah, I did actually play a tournament recently where there was a top player who told me that I should. Well, I was rolling like 5 or 6 saves. They weren't entirely super important. Go ahead. But when I was rolling them, I rolled like 6 at once, and then I said, I'm going to reroll 1 for a CP. And he went, no, because you didn't roll them all one at a time. That technically is correct, but it is playing really slowly. And if you're agreeing on your opponent with fast rolling, then you technically can reroll anything that you want. I played that incorrectly, you're right. But if you're going to roll like 6 saves and you're agreeing to fast rolling, you can reroll a save.
I don't know how many of
After
those are
you've rolled
ones.
them all.
I'm going to say there was 1 in there. All right.
All of that?
All of that.
Okay, how many is this?
And so this is with the
8.
extra AP. So I think is it 1 AP or is it 2 on the bikes?
1 base, right? So it's AP2 now?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 1 on cover. AP2 goes to a 2-up, 3-up. So 3-ups 1 at a time. He's dead. And then 4-ups. They're dead.
All right.
So I did trade a unit of Shadow Spectres, which is 130 points.
But these lads
to kill a bike?
Yeah, but you will kill these bikes next turn.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
But it would be funny if I make a long bomb charge into that big guy with his spear.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, because that would
Do you
take
want
him. Well, that would take him out of shooting for a turn, wouldn't it? Or can he fall back and shoot?
I can fall back and shoot and charge for command points, but
Okay.
not normally.
Oh, it forces you to spend a command point.
I might also just kill the whole squad, which means I don't get any points for aspect warriors.
That's true. How far is it? If I get a +2 to the charge as well.
Yes, you are within 9, so you need an 8, which becomes a 6.
I mean, how far is it to the boaty thingy?
The Farseer?
The Farseer.
You are within 11, so you need a
that's
9.
much further. This thing's 11, is it?
Yes.
And what's his combat? What's his punch? He's a dreadnought, right? So
My
how many
dreadnought?
attacks? Yeah.
4 attacks, rerolling a hit roll, winning you on 2s, no saves, D3 +3. So I'd kill a bike a swing. If I hit them all and wounded them all on 2s, your whole squad dies.
It doesn't seem really like a good idea.
And also, you're only AP 1, so I'd get 4 ups,
4 ups.
and you're winning me on 6s.
All right. I think it would be bad to run into them. So this turn is done.
Okay, cool.
So I get a point for
alien.
Suffer.
Yep.
And I've done my banners here with the unit who
Cool.
could shoot and do banners.
Okay.
And that's it. I know I'm going to have to do banners elsewhere, but I'm going to worry about that.
And no points for primary for holding things, but you don't lose one because you hold your own.
Correct.
So moving on to turn 2 here. We both get a CP, so you're up to 5, I'm up to 3. And I get 12 for primary.
All right.
Because I hold 3 points. I also get hidden path for another 2.
Hiding the paths.
I'm hiddening in them. And now I'm going to have to see where I can get a shooting and a melee kill. I am going to give, I think, the Dire Avengers 4 rerolls to hit, because they are now available for said choice. And I might be able to shoot something with them. We'll see.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll my Strands of Fate.
All right.
Here we go. So 6 dice. Silly Jackson. Okay.
And a couple of the psychic.
Save, psychic, charge. That would be
I think you
hit.
probably want to keep a charge and a psychic.
I don't really think I need a psychic, and I don't really want to hit. So I'm going to reroll these. I want an advance, actually. That's bad.
Many psychics.
We'll take a charge, a psychic, and 2 saves.
That's what I suggested.
Yeah. That's
The
annoying.
fates agree with me.
Oh, we'll see.
Anyway.
And now we move.
All right. These bikes are going to be in trouble.
We shall see. I don't really think I want to sacrifice my unit of Shadow Spectres over here. What is the distance to these? 14? So if I move 7, I'm within 7. Yeah, let's do that.
You know, there's a stratagem that allows you to remove all marker lights from your guys
With against Tau?
Death Watch against Tau.
That seems kind of pointless to be honest.
That doesn't seem like a great stratagem to spend anything on anymore.
No, it really doesn't. Right. Yeah, these guys are going to string out just ever so slightly.
Okay.
I want them to be hidden away on my hidden path.
Okay.
Makes sense, right? Yeah. And we're going to put them all as on cover as I can get.
All right.
And as hidden as I can get.
They're very hidden and they're very path.
Yes. So you do have Terminators, and Scepters as well are annoying.
I got lots.
You have lots of things. I don't really want those things to shoot me and be nasty, but yeah, it's not a whole lot I can do with that. The Reapers, again, can't see too much, so they're just going to spread out just ever so slightly.
Sure.
Just so that if you deep strike and then you shoot them to death, you won't be able to charge the Farseer because she'll be too far away.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Cool. Then we're going to... How far is this? Okay. We're going to advance the Avengers in the middle. Avengers. Okay, 3. So they're moving 10. Honestly, is that enough to get the back guy onto the cover in the middle of the board? Yes, it is. So the back guy is going to chill right here.
Okay.
I'm going to be very aggressive.
Okay.
Because I want...
Aggressive. Be aggressive.
I want to shoot and kill Neil.
You gave me up a unit to shoot at, and I shot at it. We'll have traded 135 points, 130 points to 135 points.
Yeah.
What happens next?
I shoot you, and you go bye-bye.
All right.
Yes.
We'll see.
Well, we shall. This guy's going to chill here. There is a small little window on this side. So as long as I can see.
That guy, you can see.
Yeah. I want to see this man in here.
Okay.
Because I have reasons for said seeing.
Ooh, seeing exactly him.
Exactly him.
Okay.
I have a funny feeling that this unit will vaporize that entire squad.
Look, if that's going to happen, I want to see it.
Yeah. So we'll try. You know?
Okay.
We'll try.
You'll try.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
I need a shoot and kill and a melee kill. That's what I'm going for.
All right.
I can't really see anything with these lads, so they're just going to pile up in the middle objective like this.
Okay.
Irilith, I think... I don't really want to sacrifice a Phoenix Lord just yet, and I don't really want to sacrifice my Banshees or anything like that.
This is very tic-tac-toe right now.
Oh, yeah. So I think that these Banshees are actually going to move back behind this wall.
Okay.
Because then they're a bit more covered.
Yeah.
And they're going to be in cover as well, just in case you deep strike and try to shoot me. And then I can like string them out and charge something next turn, if I so wish. Like that. The Shining Spears are going to... I think that they're actually going to move over here.
Oh!
Yeah, whoa!
Oh!
Because then it screens you out of a lot of the board. And then I get a new objective. So I may as well. I'm going to advance them, because why would I not? They move 22. So we're going to chill up over here. Then we're going to stick one back here, within 9 this way, and then we'll bring a Reaper ever so slightly down here. So you can deep strike in my backfield, you can't deep strike in this little corner.
Sure.
Cool.
I cannot deep strike in that corner.
Okay, then we're going to bring Irilith over here, on the top of the building, within range of the Spectres, so that way you can't shoot Irilith, because the Spectres are guarding him.
Sure.
But if you try and charge over here, then Irilith has some potential counterpunch, which is quite nice. And then, yeah, I just need to interrogate. So this Farseer needs to be within 24 of a character.
Yep, they already are, we know that.
Pretty much. I'm going to put her just here.
Okay, a little bit safer. Tuck away.
A little bit safer. And yeah, pretty good. Within 12 of these, and within 12 of these Shining Spears. For reasons.
Okay.
And then Jane Zar, I think, is going to chill right in the middle of the board, just here. Within the Wraithseers.
Okay.
Yep. Because that way I can get a bit of counter charge later on. And we'll see how we go.
Okay.
All right. Yes, she's going to chill right there.
Okay.
Cool. I think that's pretty much it. I don't really want to bring the plane on. There's nothing I can shoot. Okay. So I'm going to leave them off.
See how we go.
And then we're going to go into some
shooting
things. So Psychic, we're going to start at the back.
Okay.
Give myself a CP on a 6. Yes. Cool. And then I'll give +2 to cast with the other Farseer to the other Farseer.
Sure.
Yes.
Goes up.
And then the Farseer in the middle of the board. Interesting. She needs to interrogate, but do I want to do something else? Not really. We'll pay a command point. It's risky. Yeah, we'll pay a command point. She's going to do an action and then also cast another power.
Oh, nice.
So the action
Goes off.
Goes off. The other power, I only need this to go off on a 5. So I'm just going to cast Doom, and I get +2. Please work. Okay, that goes off,
Okay.
and I'll Doom the bikes here. So
The bikes are doomed.
I get reroll all wounds against them.
All right.
Good. Then I'm going to, I think, protect, and we're going to protect the scorpions.
Okay.
And auto cast that. So cast, as long as I don't roll a 6. Okay, we're good.
It's fine.
And then the other...
But you don't take mortal perils, do you?
The Wraithseers do.
Ooh.
Yeah. So the other
They're bad
Wraithseer,
elves.
and I really don't want to take it on them because they're 9 wounds, -1 damage.
Oh, that's right.
No feel, no pain. Yeah, and then the other Wraithseer is going to jinx this unit of bikes.
Okay. Goes off.
Doesn't go off.
Doesn't go off?
Need a 7.
All right, well.
So that's fine. All right.
The question will be whether to transhuman them if you're re-rolling all wounds.
Yeah.
We'll see how we go.
Yeah. So now we're going to go into a small bit of shooting. And I'm going to start by shooting all the Avengers into that unit behind the wall.
Sure. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
But you can see them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 models.
It should be
That's an
all the
Avenger.
models. There is a window.
There is one, no? Do I have 7 models? There's 1, 2, 3,
This
4, 5, 6,
lad can see
7,
him.
8,
1,
9.
Yeah.
9.
2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10. 2. This guy. 4, 6, 8, 10.
Are you saying there's one behind the wall?
There's 2 behind the wall. And they can see their little heads
All right, whatever.
through
That's fine.
the window that's right here.
Just go nuts.
Okay. Good.
10 shots.
And how many CP do I want to spend though?
These guys aren't doomed or jinxed or anything. They're getting
But I'm getting reroll all hit rolls.
Yes.
Because I can spend 2 to have Tesla.
Which means?
Like 6s are 3 hits.
Ooh, okay.
Or I can spend 1 to have mini Tesla. Because they have access to the Wrath of the Shrines and also the Shuriken fire weapon.
Neil quickly looks up whether he can do anything at this point.
I don't think so.
No.
I think I want to keep at least 2 CP. So we are going to spend 1.
For mini Tesla.
Oh, and I just realized I didn't give myself another CP.
Oh, okay. Well, you can give us both another CP.
No. For gaining a CP from my Farseer. So it should be on 3. I spend 1 now to go to 1. I'll spend another 1 for Tesla.
Okay,
so I'll
full
go down
Tesla?
To 1 full Tesla.
Wow.
And we're just gonna unload everything.
I don't think there's anything I can do here.
Okay. So each guy has 3 shots. And there's 11 guns, so 33 bullets.
There's no mortal wounds here happening, is there?
No.
All right.
3, 4, 5 dudes. This is 5 dudes. So I'll do this twice. I'll just do this twice and then add 1 more dice for the extra leader's gun. Because this is like half. This is 16.
Okay.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. 6s are 2 additional hits.
2 with 6s.
Rerolling everything.
Oh, okay. So let's just put 3 6s.
Okay, so this one misses. And I get 2 additionals.
2 additionals
and 2
more
additionals.
Well done.
These are
Wounding
winning on
on?
4s.
Rerolling everything?
No,
Oh.
there's no Doom.
What's the AP?
-2, and 6s are -4.
Okay.
So it's hefty.
So 3 6s.
So these are -4, and winning on 4s. These are all at AP2. You have cover and storm shields.
Yeah, so these are going to be 4s, right?
So 3 up, 2 up, 1
Well,
up.
it can't go
3
any
up,
lower than
4
4
up.
anyway.
Yeah, it's 4s, yeah.
So these are 4s.
Yep, it's all 4s actually.
So 2 go through.
Yeah, that was passed.
Now are these 1 damage each?
All 1 damage.
Okay, so 6 up, feel no pains.
Okay.
No, so 1 man is
And then
dead.
these are 4 ups anyway,
Yeah.
because -2. And then also feel no pains.
So.
I don't know if I'm going to get this shooting kill here.
Okay, so 3 are dead.
3 are dead, and then I have to do the other half.
Oh, wow. Wait. Is this still the same unit?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Dire Ranger's hurt.
I'll pull towards
1,
the
2,
apothecary at this point.
3, 4, 5, and then 2 additional.
I think they should die.
Hitting on 3s.
If anything was last time, well, now there's much more 6s this time. Oh no, exactly the same.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more
Exactly
shots.
the same thing happened.
Yep, and then winning here on 4s. Unless they're all pretty abysmally, I think it might go okay. 4s.
Wait a second. Those other ones that I rolled, you said they were 4s, did you?
They're all 4s, because I'm AB2.
No, but these are storm shields in cover. So they should be 2s.
Oh yeah, wait, 3s go to 2s, go to 1s, go to 2s, go to 3s again. So it's actually 3-ups.
3s, 2s, 1s.
Chat, let us know how many
Yeah,
minutes.
they should have been 3s.
Okay, so the 6s are 4-ups, everything else is a 3-up.
Okay.
So those are 4s.
4-ups, and
these
everything
are
else is 3-up, and we'll have to just roll...
4s.
So
sixes.
1 wound, 6... Okay, so that's 1 wound's gone through.
Yeah, so 3 wounds remaining.
Yeah, but we have to
See what happened there. 3s, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it was only 4, yeah. And then 6s. So they're dead,
but
plus 1 wound.
But we don't know how many really died in the first one.
Chat,
well,
let
we
us
know
know
that from the 6s that 1 died.
Yeah.
That was flat.
Yeah, I don't know if it will make a difference.
Well,
Roll...
I'll just roll the same amount.
No, don't worry. We'll let chat decide.
We'll let chat figure it out. But otherwise they're dead.
You're dead with an extra wound on top as well. So if there was only 1 3 to save, then you're still dead.
Okay.
So that's okay. Then next, we don't really have much else. The Reapers that have no targets because I don't really want to shoot these. I want the Scorpions to charge them. The Spears are out of range and advanced. They can't battle focus because they advanced. I don't want to fire and fade. I can't. I'm only 1 CP. These don't want to shoot anything because I'll make my charge longer.
But you will be able to shoot into this unit with the lad on the top.
Oh, actually, I am within 9 of the second one. So I will shoot 1 Wraithseer into this bike squad.
Sure.
Because if I can kill 1, I can still auto charge with my Strands dice.
But if you kill 2, then you're in trouble.
It's only half the unit though, then get +2 for Storm Children cover, yep. Yeah, you let us know, chat. So I'll just do the 1 Wraithseer into the bikes.
It's fine.
3s, 2s. No, 3s, because T5. No save.
Yes.
4 damage.
Okay, so 1 just dies.
Pop.
Pop.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, and then charging. The Scorpion's going to charge them. I'm within 9, so I need an 8.
Yep.
And I will use my Strands dice to roll a 6.
So now you just need a 2.
So I need a 2. Please don't fail.
Now you have to spend a CP.
Is that right?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. That always happens.
It'd be very funny if you roll another
I
one.
can't use the CP and I
Why
just
not?
lost. Ah.
Why not?
I need it. I need it. I just lost that bike unit's going to live now unless I CP, and then if I CP I can't do the thing I wanted to do, and I'm not going to make it because I need an 8. Ah, wow, that was bad. I shouldn't have shot. That was a silly idea to
that
shoot
was
it.
greedy shot.
Oh, so greedy.
You went from absolutely making it
because now they fail, and I need 2 CP in the next turn. I want it for something specific. And if I don't have it, I'm in trouble.
We have 2 1s, a 3, and a 2. Yeah, so they're dead. That's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I needed 2 3s to save 1 guy.
Yeah. Oh, no. So now I'm stuck with a choice. Do I risk it for an 8-inch charge? Super unlikely. And I'd spend my CP. I think I'm just
you have to re-roll the whole thing, do you?
Yeah, with no Strands dice.
Then you're a 45% chance.
Yeah, it's super unlikely. And then I don't get my thing. And now I'm going to lose my melee kill. Oh,
you did pick up 135 points of...
I know, but I needed a shooting kill and a melee kill. And I failed it on a 2-up. All right, I'm just going to leave it.
All right.
What would I have rolled?
A 10. Glad he didn't do
Assault
that.
Wound. Damn it.
All right.
Yep.
What was it yesterday we were talking about? Insane plays, big plays, gotta roll it?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh!
All right.
Damn it.
Okay. Very unfortunate that one guy didn't live. Otherwise,
I failed Jinx.
my guy can start doing some work.
I
but
failed
that didn't
Jinx,
happen.
but the bikes here were doomed. So the bikes were doomed, and I had all the scorpions that were going to go into them. Oh, that is so painful. To fail on a 2+. That happens to me way too often.
All right. Let's do this.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So at the end of my turn, I get 2 points for holding a no man's land. I get 1 point currently for Wrath of Cain. Then I get 3 points for Interrogate.
I should
gain a CP.
I should do the right thing and then start giving things abilities. So, Watch Captain is going to give this unit of intercessors full rerolls to hit.
Cool.
Actually, yeah, because they're outside of range. Yes. And then he'll give them the ability to do banners and otherwise.
I did not jinx them.
Okay.
But if there was only 1/3 rolled, he still does.
Litany for plus to charge goes off. Litany for make good hit big goes off. All right.
Make good big, hit big.
There we go. Make good hit big.
Yeah, I doomed the... Oh no, maybe I did jinx the... I think I failed Jinx. I failed Jinx and I doomed the bikes. That's what I did.
Yes, there was one. There was definitely one that failed.
Yeah.
All right. We're just going to drive around these guys. You're not there. What's their save like?
The Scorpions? They currently have a 2-up, 1-up on cover.
2 up, 1 up.
Yeah, because they're protected and they have throughout base.
Okay.
Yeah. What doctrine are you in now?
I will be in the heavy doctrine
Okay.
because this guy is going to do some work.
I sure hope not.
Oh yeah, he's going to get that done. All right, now these lads there are very annoying, so we definitely want to shoot them and do our thing at the same time. So that's good.
So now I'm essentially going to need to try and get Wrath of Cain for the remaining turns in the game, because if I don't, this will be hugely problematic.
Okay, but what I need to do is shoot stuff good.
Shoot stuff good, yeah.
Yeah. Do I want a Terminator unit to try and charge in on a 5-up charge, a 9-inch charge? That is the question.
The question.
But what we can do, 9 is here, and I can come around here. What's the aura on this thing? Probably 6 inches, right?
Yes, I knew that.
6
Aura
inches?
on what?
On the chaplain for the litanies.
Oh yeah,
probably
6 definitely,
inches.
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure?
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
All right.
I'm trying hard, everyone.
He's trying. He's doing his best.
I mean, I actually am trying pretty hard. I know it's Tranquil Tuesday, but I really want to see what the new Build 10 can do against Marines. And if you missed the last stream, my lovely partner
We're
in
going to be
crime,
standing out in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, has told me that I lose too often with demons.
And are these
maybe in
minus
general.
one? These guys -1 to hit, -1 damage, all of that
I think they're -1 to hit from shooting.
but not from anything else.
No.
All right. Well, let's get in it for the biscuit or whatever it's called. All right.
But yeah, apparently I lose too often.
9 inches.
So I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
And part of the reason we want to do this is because I just want to take that point.
I will double check for you. They are -1 to hit from ranged weapons only.
Okay. All right. So we're 9 inches away through this building,
Which will be a 7.
which is going to become a 7. Yeah. Because we're going to move this lad.
Can you
here.
fail a 7?
I can fail a 7.
Well, mine was an 8.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Mine was an 8 and I failed.
But because we want to put pressure on the board in all sorts of places,
Yeah.
let's bring
This is the plane that's holding lads?
Yeah, this is the plane that's holding lads.
Holding lads.
Let's make sure.
Just make sure that your wings are over the edge of the board.
Okay, well, 9 is actually a lot closer.
Yeah,
so-
but your base needs to be 9 away, and that's it. But
Okay, so my wings can be anywhere?
Your wings need to be off the board.
Why?
Because flyers have to have all parts of their model on the
Oh,
board.
on the board?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. But remember the direction that you want to move next turn, because you can
Yeah.
only pivot up to 90.
Yeah, I think forward is a very good direction for me right now.
I would agree on that.
And look, I'm just trying to get some of the chaff Gonski this turn. So I feel good about that. So I'm going to also do this. Right? And we're going to hem you in. We are going to hem. We're going to be Neil Hemsworth.
What?
Yeah!
Neil Hemsworth.
You heard it here first.
Woo! Look at them muscles.
Muscles like you would not believe. All right. So these lads can see them.
The Scorpion Charge is pretty much why I try to have to Ghost Walk, yeah.
Okay.
I know, it happens to me all the time. It's like you deep strike,
You can't be sure.
9-inch charge, you need to roll a 3 on one dice, so you fail and
Actually,
then
you
re-roll
know
and
one thing I'm
still
going to
fail.
slightly change?
Very painful.
I actually am worried about these lads just picking up another unit.
Maybe.
So we're going to do it a bit different. We're going to put this...
Maybe they will, maybe they won't.
We're going to put this... I want this on the board within hurricane
Range.
rapid fire range.
Yeah.
So, where is that?
Much easier to get in the list with this way. Yeah.
Where
I agree,
is that?
Mr. Warsmith.
I'm just trying to find a spot where they're in hurricane distance. And I just don't know if it's a 36-inch weapon. Because it's a Corvus Blackstar.
A Corvus Blackstar.
It's 24, so I need to be within 12.
For bolters.
Yeah, for bolter purposes.
Yeah.
All right, if we swing him around this way, and he's still within 6, and we bring this up nice and forward.
Need to be within 12 whole inches.
And he's going to shoot them. Yeah, I think that's a bit more prioritized.
Just bite the bullet and play it with way. Your public wants it. No, they don't.
All right.
No, they don't, Warsmith. I played it with way like
see
2 or 3 times in a row last year. At the end of the year,
These will move forward a little
Biltan
bit.
is where it's at. Even though their world is destroyed, and probably
He's
a
gonna
good
move
reason for
forward
it,
to
but
there.
Biltan.
Do I want to do anything else? No, I think that's enough.
Will the planes collide though? For legal reasons, that is a joke. Correct. I probably shouldn't have read that part.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm hoping they'll collide. It'd be lovely. Not my plane though. We'll have to wait and see.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. What I'm going to leave off the board, although I brought both planes on the board,
Yeah.
I'm going to leave off another set of Terminators. So many Terminators.
And the Inceptors.
And the Inceptors.
Okay.
Right, because I figure they're probably my very last counterpunch.
Well, you did not fall into my lovely little honey pot.
Ooh.
And that was to use 2CP to Auspex scan you.
Okay.
I'm not Auspex scanning a plane. I'm not going to kill it.
All right.
So I just get 2CP for no reason now.
All righty.
Good.
Let me do some shoots.
Yeah.
The question is, am I going to shoot these ones over here? I think I've got to shoot these lads just here with the bikes. So
Yeah.
that's what the bikes are going to do.
Cool.
They do not have full rerolls, but
You're shooting my Scorpions?
Scorpions.
The Scorpions. Okay. And you are in heavy, so you don't get any additional AP.
No, it's just maybe, so it's going to be saving on ones, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. Heading on, there's no minus to hits?
No.
Right. 3s, no rerolls. And then 3s.
Yep.
They are native AP1.
Yes. But I have a 2 up and cover.
All right, so 5.
So there's 4 on cover, and if I roll 4 ones, 1-1, and we're good.
All right.
1-1.
1-1 dies.
1-1
That's
dies.
fine.
The leader is the only one that is not on cover.
Then I will put, well, the Redemptor can really only see them, but if I shoot these lads and that lad, then can I shoot the fellow on top?
If you kill this unit down to less than 3 models with this, then yes, this lady, this man actually, can be shot.
Can be shot. Is it worth being greedy? Let's find out later. Let's do this lad into them.
Yeah, the Corvus into my Avengers.
Yes, and I'll do the big shots into this lad just there.
Okay, my Wraithseer. Can you see the Wraithseer?
Yeah, you can see the Wraithseer.
Because it is obscuring to the base, remember, and the building is quite out there.
Right.
If you want to move, I will allow it.
I mean, I would literally be doing that.
Sure, okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry, chat. Yes, you can see. That one is shooting this and the hurricanes into my other.
What else? He's got other guns as well. So Twin Lascar, the Hurricane Bolter, and the Black Star rocket launcher. The Black Star rocket launcher will do everything into those little lads as well.
Okay.
All right. So we're in heavy doctrine. So this is going to be at -2. It's a blast weapon, so it gets how many in that unit? 10 already?
10.
All right. So it's already going to get 6 attacks. Are they -1 to hit or anything fancy?
Nope.
All right. I'm going to start using the hit.
To make them -1 though.
Wow.
I might make them -1 to hit.
I'm just having a think about what you've got. Oh, you can't spend that again this turn.
No.
Is there anything else that's natively -1 to hit on this board?
The Spectres and Irilith are natively -1.
They're both -1 to hit as well?
Yes.
I'm going to... It's
And
going to be
technically
a lot
the
of
spears,
shots.
but you can't see the spears.
I'm actually going to spend a CP to negate that.
Okay. Ooh, who goes in order though?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Well, I assume you're the attacker, so you get to choose.
I get to choose, and then you can turn it on, and then I don't know if I get to turn it on.
I'm pretty sure I have to do it, and then you can do it after.
No, doesn't matter. So 6 attacks from the rocket launcher, hitting on 3s, no rerolls.
Oh!
Okay.
Yep.
This is strength 5, so 3s.
3s.
Rerolling 1s if they're...
They are elites.
Okay, all right, so 3 at -2.
And these are damage 1?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not going to kill Leader because he is the one that gives OBSEC. They're all on cover. So AP2 goes my 3 up back to a 5 up. So it's 5 ups either way. So 5s. Okay, so 1 dice. Not bad. And I'll take it from the closest.
There you go.
Just in case you try and charge the Terminators into my face.
This is rapid fire, so it's no AP on this one.
Yep.
So that many, so 5 at 2 ups.
Was that bolters?
This is the Hurricane Bolter, yeah.
You mean AP2?
No, I'm just 2 ups. You're on cover, aren't
Yeah,
you?
but they have a different save. They have a 4-up
okay.
save.
Oh, they got a 4 up. So
And
it's
these
3
are
ups.
AP nothing?
Yes.
Okay, so 5?
5, yes.
5 3-ups. Okay, so 2
2
die.
more die. That's okay.
Ouch.
And then the las cannon.
Yeah, and this is into my Wraithseer, right?
Yes, las cannon's into race here.
Dead and dead.
So 2 hits.
Yes.
Strength 9.
So 3s. So I'm T8.
I will CP reroll that one.
Okay,
Of course.
cool.
So I've spent 2 CP.
Yes.
-3.
Well, the las cannons over here can't see them, so I can't risk. And that Dreadnought can't see my Dreadnought.
No.
So there's nothing else really that's going to be hitting them big. And this is D6 damage. You've already used your CP. And I'm -1 to wound. I have a 5-up save normally. So I think I'm going to keep my Strands dice
Okay.
and just roll a 5.
Hey, he does it. Alrighty. And then I'm going to use this unit, 15 attacks into those same lads.
15 shots?
15 shots.
Yep.
They
now
will be
-1.
-1.
Okay. CP well spent.
So, but they're re-rolling everything.
How did you attempt to jinx and also cast Protect on Scorps? I thought you can only cast it once. There is an exemption on the Runes of Battle. Each effect is treated as a separate power. Correct. So if you have Protect Jinx on both of your Wraithseers, one can Protect, one can Jinx, or you can choose Smite. You can do either. Is that in the FAQ? Ends at Warsmith, you probably just blow my mind. No, it's in the book. It's in the book. As it has and as it always will be. Let me just find it. I'll read it out on the chat.
That many at -1.
Each psychic power in the Runes of Battle have discipline has 2 effects. Each of these effects is treated as a different psychic
no,
power.
not
So the
-1.
same psychic can manifest the Runes of Battle psychic power twice in the same psychic phase, provided you can select different each time.
These at no AP.
On to the Avengers?
Yes.
So 3-ups. 1.
1 dies. Wow.
That was a good roll.
That was a very good roll. That felt bad.
This one.
Okay. Can you bring them back, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
We will now do this lad into. Who does he want to go into though?
I also wish that BL10 used to give leadership, like +1 leadership. It doesn't do that anymore. I wish it did. At least to aspect warriors.
All right. Well, we better do this big lad here first. So we'll do everything from this lad into those scorpions.
That's the dreadnought into the scorpions?
And are they -1 to hit?
Yes, because of the forest.
Okay. So be it.
What did you just say?
I said so be it. Oh. Okay. We established that the grenade launcher isn't in thing. So heavy D3 from the rocket pod.
Yes.
1 hit attack.
Yes.
And it hits.
Yes.
And it does wound at -2 because we're in heavy.
Okay, so -2 means that I have a 1-up goes to a 2-up, 3-up. 3s.
You're saving like a champion.
Oh.
Alrighty. Macroplasma ain't going to overcharge it for hit attacks. 1 hit. Ouch.
We're only on a 2 re-rolling there.
All right. -4.
Yeah, because Devastator. So I'm pretty sure I have a 5-up either way here. Oh gosh.
Hey!
He
loves it. He doesn't care a thing.
Scorpions.
8 shots from the Gatling gun. 2, 4,
good.
6. 8 shots from the
top of
Gatling
page
gun.
120, third paragraph. Yes, it is.
Am I trying to cheat? Yes, I'm trying to cheat. 4s.
Is this the? What is
this? This is the Gatling cannon from this guy.
Oh, okay.
With a little thing under his hand.
Yep.
Not a lot of hits though, but 3 wounds at -2.
-2. So it should be a 3-up because I have a 1-up, 2-up, 3-up. So 3s. 1 more dice.
1 more dice. All right. Well, I think that's it.
Charge me.
No, I've got this lad here now to shoot.
Yes, and he can see the scorpions.
He can see the scorpions.
He can indeed.
But he doesn't really want to shoot the scorpions too much. What he's going to do is he's going to put the lances into the scorps. And he'll put
the las cannons.
Why do we? Yeah, because they're both -1 to hit, aren't they?
No, they are not.
Why not?
Because they were only -1 from the forest.
From the
These
forest.
are innately -1.
But I don't want to lose all that good rapid fire.
Yes.
So I will put the rapid fire into those because I just get twice as many shots anyway, and everything else into the scorps.
Okay.
All right. We'll do the twin las cannon into the scorps first.
Right.
Because that's funny.
Las cannons into the scorps and everything else into the...
Yeah, I mean, what else can he see in terms of las cannon targets?
Everything else is basically obscured behind that piece.
All right. Let's do it. 2 shots, hitting on 3s. Yeah, they hit. Winning on 2s, re-rolling 1s. All right, -3.
Yeah. -3. No, it's -4, Devastator.
Yes, that's right.
So -4, so it's 5-ups. I will roll 1. That's unfortunate.
They're very dead, these things.
I'm going to auto pass the other one.
Ooh. All right, so...
I have 1 more auto save left.
So 1 dies so far?
Yes. There's 2 remaining, the leader and 1 guy.
Alrighty, let us now do the rest of the shooting from
that is purely so that if Neil doesn't charge me, I do not want to fail my morale and lose my leader.
So heavy 2d3 shots into them.
This is into the spectres?
Yes. No, into these.
Oh, you're doing everything else?
No, I was doing the rapid fire into them and everything else into these lads.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm just going to leave it.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 shots.
Yep.
3s. Okay.
AP?
Well, wait a second. I haven't wounded yet. Strength 5, so 3s. Rerolling 1s. Rolling 1s. Okay, so 2 at -2.
-2. So I need a 3-up on one of them. Okay, and then a 3-up on him again. He's fine.
Wow.
Strong.
Don't they love it? All right, let's do the 12 shots into the other guy.
They're really trying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do they have any fight first or anything I should know about before I charge into them?
No.
All right. All right, this is into the Spectres, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
T3. 3s, really 1s. There's 2 1s.
So 2.
Okay, and these are AP nothing.
No, there'll be at least AP. Oh no, this is
Bolters.
rapid fire, so it's nothing.
So 2 ups, because cover. We're good.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think that's all the shooting done. You tanked that pretty well.
I did.
Alrighty, let's do the charge over there because that's the one that I want to CP reroll.
Enter the Terminators in the top corner.
Yeah.
All right. 7.
CP reroll. Wow.
That's a kneel.
That's me.
Woo!
All right, high five.
That's a kneel.
First failed charge of the
Of
season.
the year.
Ooh. All right.
All right, down to 3 CP. I'll take that. I definitely will take that.
All right.
Right. So where do you want to charge these bikes?
That's a very good question. I really want to take that point off you because I have OBSEC.
True. You only will take it from me if you have more models.
Yeah.
Because my Phoenix Lord is there, and
he's OBSEC
that's
as well?
OBSEC, and he's also giving these OBSEC. So I'm holding it.
This is frustrating.
Yes, you also can't kill the Phoenix Lord because you can't touch him because you're a bike and I'm on the building here. And
Do I just want to kill these 2 little guys? That is the real question.
they will hit you very hard in the next turn. They will wipe a unit, probably.
Yeah, I'm just going to play it safe
Yeah.
and just charge into those 2 lads.
Okay,
And I'm in.
cool.
All right, but I could be in like this and contest the point.
You can't, let's have more.
Oh
models.
yeah, you just got more models. All right, well, how am I going to do this then? I will go here. Oh, but I can... Yeah,
Kneel before the might of kneel.
yeah I know.
Exactly. It's
All
happened
right.
before. I think this part of the sentence means that we are golden. Each of these effects is treated as a different psychic power. Yes. No, we're not doing it wrong. It's how it was and how it
Now,
will always be.
what's the save profile on these lads?
They have a 2-up armor currently.
No, but they won't get cover.
Yes, they have a 2-up armor
They have 2 up. Oh.
because I got protect.
Oh, I see. How many CP do I have?
3.
I'm going to spend a CP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
So it gives me an extra attack.
Okay.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
You're not -1 to hit or anything weird like that?
Could be, but I'm not spending it because you're just going to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So I'd rather both of us keep the CP.
All right. Sounds like fun.
Yes.
So 6 attacks each.
Yeah, because 2 base,
Oh, it's
2 on charge,
2.
1 on charge, chainsword, and now +1 attack should
So
be
7.
7 attacks each, I think. If we're doing that wrong,
Oh, well, I can triple check.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's
I'm
2 base.
I think it's
Turbo
2 base.
boost is an additional 2.
Yeah.
And then 1 on charge for Doctrine, for
Don't make
Shock Assault.
me check this.
Chainsword, Stratagem.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. So
I think that's
2,
correct.
2 plus
2 base?
2. Yeah.
Here, can I...
2 plus 2 plus 2?
me
Yeah,
read.
no, you're correct. So it's going to be 7 each.
Yeah, because they have Devastating Charge, which is add 2 to the attacks. This only applies to Outriders, yes. And then they have a Shock Assault and 2 base. So 2, 4, 5, Chainsword 6, and
7.
extra attack 7.
Yeah.
So 22 attacks because of the leader.
Oh, the leader died.
Oh, 21 attacks.
21 attacks. I can't be asked putting the model back on.
Yeah.
21 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yes.
We're now in melee, so I'm re-rolling 1s.
Yes. Honestly, I'm really hoping... Oh, no, you're in Devastator.
No, I am re-rolling 1s because you are an alien and I suffer you not.
Oh, in combat, I see. I'm really hoping
didn't help at
that
all.
my unit, at least my leader lives on 1 wound because I have a chance to get a melee kill here.
Yeah. Alrighty. Winning on 3s, re-rolling all 1s.
Yeah.
1s again. Oh, 2s. Look at all these 2s. Alright, well, it's not impossible for me to kill you, but the way you've been saving things today...
Okay, these are all 1 damage.
Is all 1 damage.
So I have 3
3
ups
wounds.
because these are AP 1, right?
-1 AP, yeah.
Yeah, so 3 ups. So, and I have 4 wounds there because the leader has 3 wounds.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So this is a lot of 3-ups. I do have a save roll here, so we'll just see how we go.
Okay.
3 ups, 3 ups, 3 ups.
Ooh.
So he's dead. Leader's on 2 wounds. 3 up. Leader's on 1 wound. I might CP a save if I get to the last one. In fact, I'm not going to need the save anyway. So I'll just say I use it and then roll 3 dice. 3s.
Oh, thank goodness.
If I had a CP, like obviously if I had rolled 1 more, I could have CP'd the last one. And would I have passed?
What is that? How? How is that happening? Oh my goodness. What's going on? What's going on?
That's impressive.
That's a corner. You're not even on the edge.
Passed.
You're on the corner.
Damn it.
I know. I was going to take a photo.
Yeah. I just died, literally, exactly to the wound. It means I keep my CP, but that's painful.
They did that. They didn't get into combat, which is very frustrating.
Yes.
Your turn.
Yes.
I suffered not an alien again. I'm going to reach that point. I'm going to reach that point next turn, hopefully. See how we go. Your turn.
Okay. Sounds good. We both gain a CP. At the end of your turn, you have killed 2 units now. Oh, I have to take leadership for the Avengers.
Oh, yes.
They lost 4, and their leadership...
You gave him extra leadership, didn't you?
The trait stand firm.
Yeah,
gives them
so it
+1.
gives them 9.
So the leadership 9. So only on a 6 can I fail. No! Oh!
I'm just going to drink my water.
At least it's only on 1s because there's 5 of them left. 2
more run.
Ooh.
All right. That makes a difference.
That's painful. Gosh, I just lost 3 more to morale. Ooh, that is awful.
He was so cocky. Only on a 6 can I run.
It always
leadership
happens.
9.
It always happens. All right, good. Okay, so that's that.
Right.
Yeah, and then I have to do my rerolls. So I'm gonna.
So we get a CP each.
Yeah, we get a CP each, and you killed 2 units there for alien.
2.
So alien is you've killed 2 units total. Yeah.
Right.
And then long vigil. Did you get that at the end of your turn?
Yes, I did. 4 points.
4 points because I'm not in your deployment zone. And then banners. That turn you got 1. And
yeah, I'm not doing well.
We're now going on to turn 3. And you gain a CP up to
Banners
3.
is going to let me down. Banners always lets me down.
No additional primary for you either. I get 12 for primary, so it goes up to 28 points.
Yeah.
Ooh. And then hidden path, I get 3 points, so I'm up to 6.
Okay.
And I still only got, I'm only on 1 point for Wrath of Cain, which is unfortunate. That hurts my soul. And the Scorpions failing a charge and then getting countercharged and dying, oh, that is absolutely... I'm going to think about that in my dreams tonight.
But you've got the Shining Spears,
Yeah.
and they've got some tasty targets out there.
Yeah. So we'll see how we go. I'd really like to pop this. That would be excellent. So we'll see. Strands of Fate. Let's do it.
Well, there you go. This will be it. He's going to get 6 psychics.
I would love 2 wounds and potentially a hit would be amazing.
Ooh, okay.
So that's
I
terrible.
don't know what they are.
These are advances, these are charges, that's a psychic test, and that's a hit.
Well, you got your hit. I would keep the psychic in the hit and roll the others. Or roll what you can from the others.
Don't really need an advance, so we're going to re-roll those. Okay, I got a wound.
All right, so you got a hit and a wound.
And a charge as
and
well.
And a psychic. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad for this turn.
Yeah,
All right.
not bad. Okay, here is the plan. I'm on 2 CP.
All right, I'm going to pay 3 CP to transhuman the army.
Sounds good. I'm going to pay 0 CP to ignore everything.
Transhuman. All right.
I'm going to give 4 rerolls to hit with my natural leader to the Reapers.
Okay.
And we'll see how we go. The Reapers can all see the plane.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole bunch of windows in that building and you are very out in the open. And they're range 48, so they're not going to move. They're not going to move because they have heavy weapons.
Yes.
And I will suffer the penalty because Battle Focus does not remove that.
But he's a flying supersonic, so he's going to be -1 anyway.
Yes, true.
Just remember that. Both of them are going to be -1.
Yeah. All right, let's do some moves. Interesting.
Let's see how tough these Terminators really are.
Okay, well, these are going to probably charge this plane. That would be nice.
Sure.
And if not, we'll charge the Terminators, but I don't really want to. I think I'd rather just DACA them. And
The Terminators can do nothing to help protect themselves. They just have to rely on their innate -1 and 3 wounds. They're not near the Apothecary, so that's pretty good. I should probably move the Apothecary up a little bit. So here we go.
Yeah. What do I want to do with these Avengers now? The Avengers pretty much did their job, but they are not looking happy. I think I'm going to put them behind the wall as much as I can. Over here. We'll take them off the cover now.
Okay.
Because they want to be behind it. And they're going to sit here in the middle and shoot probably these bikes.
Yeah.
I think I need to get rid of these bikes. They definitely could be my melee kill here, is what I'm thinking.
Which, you're going to melee kill the plane and then shoot the bikes?
I could melee kill the plane. I could also melee kill the Terminators. I need a shooting kill as well. We'll see. Jane Czar's going to advance because there's no point not. Okay. So she moves 11 after the Wraithseer moves. So the Wraithseer is going to move out to about here-ish, like that.
Soften those Terminators up.
Soften them up, and then this Wraithseer is also going to move out to about here.
Okay.
And then Jane Czar is just going to fly her way through the wall, move 11, and dash over to here.
Okie dokie.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
And then the Farseer, she definitely needs to interrogate stuff, but the things that are going to come in is going to be a problem. So she's going
we got a lot to come in.
Fly over here.
Ooh.
Yes, and screen out against this corner.
Can you just double check that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, a full breaker Terminators aren't going to fit.
Okay.
And we're just going to hold this point. Something like this.
Okay.
Is it worth it? I could get shot. I'm going to put him here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Risk the 9-inch charge.
Yeah, it'd be a 9 over here, and then I could maybe string out a bit over here. Do I even need this objective? Probably not. Hey, you're not holding it, so I don't really need it. I think I'd just be being greedy.
I've got to try and I know I have to try and get some primary points, and so my next turn is going to be largely about making that happen.
Yeah. I think I might fly her over here. She's going to move just within 24 of the Apothecary. Not advancing, and she's going to chill right
there.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a problem. That's problematic.
Don't forget, you must bring your plane on this turn.
Yeah, I know. I've got you. I've got you. So this is here. This is here. Ideally, I want to pop this plane, and then that would be golden.
I'm not going to let you.
I don't know if you're going to have a choice. Yeah, and I think that's everything. Hey, these have moved.
Yeah.
They have all moved. The Avengers have moved. This dude's going to sit on the point here.
Sure.
Just be actually pile them all up like this.
Okay.
And I think that's it. So we're going to bring on the plane. Plane is going to land right here in the corner. And it's going to just have line of sight over here to try and pop this. Because it can be my shooting kill if it wants to. I might actually put it over here just in case I get really lucky.
And then you can pop both planes.
I can shoot both planes, yeah.
Nice work. All right.
Thank you.
I think that's very tactically sound.
Yes, I'm within range of both and I can see both because I'm a plane and you're a plane.
We're all planes.
We're all planes. Plain
and simple.
MFs.
Okay.
Right.
What
Psychics.
you shoot first? Psychic.
Oh, actually, I will do one more thing.
Ooh.
I need to make sure that this is within 18 of this. Yeah, so this Farseer is just going to move to the corner here, just within range of the Reapers under the wall. And the Reapers are actually just going to move up ever so slightly to protect against that as well.
Okay.
And we're just going to chill them just here. Still all can see the plane. And that Farseer is now within 18 of this Farseer.
Okay.
And here we go. So, gain myself a CP. What do I really need to go off this turn? Yes, that's fine. Yes?
Yes, got it.
+2 to cast.
Got
Yes.
it.
This Farseer is then going to... Don't need Doom, I don't need Executioner. I might actually give +2 to cast to the Wraithseer in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. And then this will go off on a 4.
What will go off? Oh, the interrogate.
The interrogate,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would just spend the thing to make it go off. You don't want to lose 3 points at this point.
But I have CP.
Yeah, CP to burn! CP for days! You're thinking way too hard for Tranquil Tuesday.
All right, I'll put the focus wheel on her, and she'll interrogate, and then... No, I can't. No, I'll put it on the middle, and then...
What's happening? I don't know what's happening! None of these words make sense!
Yeah, I'll put it on the one in the middle, and then she'll automatically cast and
Get
leave
the
it at
points.
that.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of all the other strats I
Don't
need,
get
because there's like
greedy.
2 or 3 strats I want at the moment.
Sure.
So, I'm up to 3 CP, and I'm not going to reroll anything else. And then we're just going to...
Shoots.
No, I have in the middle.
Oh.
I'm going to protect with the seer that got +1 to cast. Mm-hmm. Actually, we'll jinx with him, we'll jinx at Hermes.
Okay.
Nope. No. That still fails, even with +2. That's unfortunate. I'm going to have to leave that. And then protect with the other one. That does go off.
And what's protected?
I'll give it to...
Spears.
The spears, yeah.
Yeah.
So they get +1 to their save.
That's a very good choice at this point.
Yep. And then shooting.
Okay.
We're going to go first with the 2 Wraithseers in the middle.
At?
Back here. So the first Wraithseer is going to fire, and then the second one will fire if it goes well.
All right, so this is -1 to hit.
So hitting on a 4.
Nope.
Beal-Tan reroll. Oh! Unlucky. The other one will then do it. 4s. Reroll. Oh! Ouch. All right, then we're going to pay a CP for Wrath of the Shrines, and that plane is going to explode hits onto this.
Yes.
And the AP does matter now. So essentially what this does is exploding 6s to hit, and I'm going to fire the 2 Lancers first. I'm going to use one to auto hit.
Okay.
So this one just hits on a 6.
Yeah,
which
so
is
just 2 hits.
an additional shot. And then the other one will hit on a 3, because I'm +1, -1.
Yeah.
So 3 misses, but I get a free
Beal-Tan.
Beal-Tan reroll. Hits and
another
shot.
hit. Ooh.
And then I have pulse lasers, which are also hitting on 3s. And that just counteracts.
Okay.
So they're all wounding you on 3s. But, hold on, I got to roll to wound. But the black ones, you'll get a 6-up save against.
And the other one's no save?
No. 3's to wound, I reroll all wounds because of you having fly. Okay, so this is, you can live if you roll double 6.
I did not roll double 6.
So you're definitely dead. It's a minimum of 16.
Okay. Do I explode?
Boom.
Yes.
But nothing's
in range. All right, 5 dudes get out.
Yes. Okay, that's a shooting kill. One dice.
Guy. Okay.
Not too shabby. Right. Yeah, and then where are you going to get out?
I'm going to get out here. So I'm just a bit further away from her. I assume she's got a decent attack profile.
Irilith? Do you mean the Farseer?
Yeah.
Terrible, 2 attacks. This one, very killy.
All right. And that's the captain of this, or is it?
It is a Phoenix Lord.
Right, so
it's one of my characters.
We're going to get out at like a nice, a gentle.
And don't forget one is destroyed.
Yeah. Oh, so take that.
Thank you.
And we'll get out so that we're like
Right.
12.
Yep.
We're just
far
outside
away.
of 12.
Yeah.
And we'll walk over there next turn and kill it. I might do it on this side of the plane just so I'm a bit closer to that.
Okay. This means that 2 of my Reapers cannot now see, but the other ones are going to shoot into the other plane. Actually, and we'll do that in a second.
Okay.
I want to use a fun strat for them.
All right. Now I'm in trouble.
All right. So, well, actually, we'll fire the Reapers now, and we'll see how we go. 2 can't see the plane, so those 2 will fire through the windows into this unit down here. They're range 48, so pretty much the whole board. We're going to fire the leader into the plane.
Okay.
And we're going to use a strat called Starhawk Missile. This is 1 shot. He normally hits on a 2. He's now hitting on a 3. I get to reroll full hits because of natural leader. If I hit you, it's just 2d3 mortals.
Oh, cool.
Because he just goes boom into a plane.
Now, I can spend
Armor of Contempt.
Armor of Contempt.
Yeah.
Now, how many CP do I have?
You have 3, and you can choose to do that as soon as you take mortals.
All right. So let's wait and see.
Yeah. So this 1 shot hits, and then 2d3 mortals, and you can decide after you see it for 3 mortal wounds.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. Unfortunate. At least it hit this time. Last time it did not.
All right.
And then 2 more shots going into that plane, hitting on 4s. Re-rolling. So 1 hit, wounding on a 3. It wounds, and it is AP 2.
Go through.
Flat 3.
All right.
Not too shabby. AP 2, yeah. And then we'll fire the rest over here. Yep. So 2 more guys. I'm going to fire the low mode. So this is 2 shots each, hitting on 4s because I moved.
Oh, wow.
And then 3s to wound because strength 5. 1.
1 4-up. It might be even better than that.
It's AP 2, yeah. Not great. That was bad. Now,
what are you going to do about these people right here in front of you?
These? I'm just going to shoot them with Avengers and charge them with Aerolith.
Okay. See how that works.
Yeah, we'll see. The Avengers will have to go here, so I may as well.
I'm considering now spending a CP.
For the smoke?
So -1 to hit.
Yeah.
What are you hitting on?
Currently
Normally?
3s.
Re-rolling?
No.
Yeah, I'll spend a CP.
This is just 3 Avengers, though, so far.
Yeah, but they'll be -1 to hit the entire time.
Yes, but if you do it, I could shoot these instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So the leader, and then 1, 2 more guys. Hitting here on 4s now, re-rolling a hit because of BL10. Nope. And then winning here on 5s, no doom. So this one's AP 2, and this one's you don't get a save.
Okay.
So a 5-up.
Yeah.
Take a damage.
All right. I'll put it on this one who is closest.
Interesting. Where am I going to get my melee kill?
You're going to get yours by charging this into the Shining Spheres.
Yeah. Let's do Jane Czar into the Terminators. I've never used her Triskel before.
It's a Triskel!
A Triskel.
Is it Triskelion?
I don't know.
All right.
No, it's called the Silent Death.
Oh.
So 6 shots hitting on 2s.
I'm not even going to look.
4. Winning here on 3s.
Sure.
Only 3. These are AP 3 for 1 damage.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
1 up,
3,
2 up, 3 up, 4 up.
1 up.
2 up, 3 up, 4 up. So
1 wound.
1 damage.
I'll just put it on this dude over here.
Cool. And then we'll fire all the lances into them as well.
Sure.
With everything they've got. So the 5 laser lances hitting on 3s, rerolling a hit, and winning here on 3s. So it'll be 4, and these are AP 4, so just 4 ups. 2 damage a pop.
4 ups.
So I killed a guy.
Wait a second.
And 1 would be on 1.
1, that's okay, I'll do that. No, that's on 1.
And then all of their mini shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the leader has a shuriken cannon. So 3s to hit. I've used my reroll.
6 is automatic wounds?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm not a swimming hawk.
Pick 1 up.
4s. 6s are AP 3 though, so it'll be 4 ups.
Ooh, that's nice.
And these are, that one's AP 1, so essentially a 2 up.
So I'll do the 2 up.
Yep.
It's fine.
And then all of these are
1,
4
2, 3,
ups.
4. 4 ups. 1 guy more
Dies.
dead and 1's on 2.
And then the shuriken cannon. 2 hits, 3s to wound. 1 wound at AP 1, so it's a 2 up. It's 2 damage though. Okay. Not bad. Right, so what I have left now is essentially the Shadow Spectres and the Farseer over here. Right. Where do I want to shoot? Because I need these dead. I really want them to die.
I know. They're very, very worrying.
Yeah, they're melters.
Yeah.
That's pain. I don't like it. But I also need these to die. So...
You need several things to die.
I know. Let's fire Aerolith first.
Okay.
She's going to fire everything into the bikes.
Okay.
So she gets 3 shots hitting on 2s.
-1 to hit.
3s. And winning here on 3s. I'll roll one of them. It does wound. It's AP -4, so it goes straight through, and it's flat 3 damage. So dead. And then I think I'm going to auto wound the other one, so that the other guy will just be on a wound.
Wound, okay.
So 1 left. Then we'll fire the Farseer. So she's hitting on 2 or 3s, rerolling a hit. This is into the bikes.
Okay.
Winning here on 5s. Nothing. All right, 1 left, huh? I do have a charge though. All right. I think all the Shadow Spectres are going to have to go into here, except for one, which will fire into the bikes.
Okay.
Agreed. So into the bike, D6 shots, 4.
-1 to hit.
4s to hit.
1 hit.
Rerolling a hit. Oh! And 4s to wound. Wounds, AP 1, and I think they are not jinxed. So he does die.
Wait. No.
Yes, unless you want to see PSA.
I'm thinking of it. How many CP do I have?
3, and this will be a...
I'll definitely CP.
4 up.
This one. I'm going to CP this 50-50 chance. Got it. All right.
Pooh!
Now
That
make
sucks.
sure you record I took a CP.
Yes. Of course.
Okay.
And then the other 4 into these lads.
All right.
So 46. Oh! Only 5 plus another 3 is 8. Ouch. So better off just shooting the bigger profiles. Hitting on 3s. Yep. And then winning here.
Did I get a reroll?
No, because the other one rerolled. 3s. So all of these are at AP 1, so 3 ups. All 1 damage though.
Oh,
killed
what
2.
a terrible
Yeah.
roll. What a terrible roll.
Nice.
All right, I'm leaving the
That's-
leaving the leader there.
Okay. Yep. Right. Now on to some charge, I think. So, yeah, we shall go first with... the Farseer is within 4, so I need a 3. I have a CP left for a reroll, and I have a charge dice. We'll go first with Jane Zar into the Terminators.
Sure. Oh, Overwatch.
She's
She's
in.
in. Where does she want to go?
She ignores Overwatch anyway. And she will make them fight last.
Okay.
Anyone around her fights last. Yeah. And then this guy is within 4. So he needs like a 3, and he's within...
Did he charge a flyer?
The bikes can.
The bikes can, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So the bikes are definitely going to... The bikes will go into both.
Okay. That's greedy.
Yeah, but they're fighting last.
Yeah, sure.
We'll go into both.
Yeah.
I'm within 4, so I need a 3-inch.
Okay.
I'm not going to use my dice. I'm just going to hope I don't roll double 1.
Yeah. You got that. 11!
Huge! They're massive!
Super speedy.
Okay, cool.
Where do they want to go into?
They also can make something fight last on a 4+. So,
Okay.
we shall see.
Beware that the Judiciary isn't that far away from there.
Yes. Unless he heroics into me, which I don't think he can.
Not that far.
Yeah, I should be fine. The Wraithseer in the middle there also needs a 3, so I'm going to roll that.
Oh, is he?
I think he's within 4. Okay.
Ooh, can you just measure?
Yeah.
Just
You measure, you let me know.
Ooh.
A 3.
He's only going to the
to the Terminator.
to a Terminator.
Yeah. If I'm within 4, I make it.
Oh, you're within 5.
Within 5, so I fail.
But
Okay.
you can re-roll it.
Nah, that's my CP, unfortunately. He does make it.
Yep, he's in now.
That's at least something. And he's just going to go here,
Sure.
like this. Where's the Judicia?
Just here.
Okay, well, he only has a 3-inch heroic intervention, so that should be fine.
Yeah, he should be okay there.
Yeah, and then, the Shadow Spectres will go into these bikes. They are
they?
within 4, so they need a 3.
Sure.
So, hop.
Have you used your...
No, I haven't.
What? You might as well use it for someone.
Not yet.
Okay.
We're going to use it for Aerolith.
Okay. They're in the building below, correct?
Yeah.
Can they get in that building?
No, they're just on top.
Oh, they're on
and
top.
everything's within range of this one guy. And then Aerolith will just go here. And then the Farseer will charge them as well. That's in as well.
And what's your final charge?
Sorry. Aerolith was the dice.
Okay, she's in.
Yeah, because otherwise I wouldn't have made it.
Okay.
And then I might get greedy to charge the Wraithseer, but I think I'm going to leave it. I could charge the Wraithseer in the middle into these Terminators, but I think that they're probably dead. So I'm going to leave it.
I'd be very surprised if they live at this point.
11 is technically a double 1. You're not wrong, unless I rolled a 5 and a 6. Okay, so the first thing I need to do before anything else, the Terminators are already fighting last, so the Shining Spears are going to attempt to make the plane fight last. On a 4+, it just takes D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
4. No. I've used that at least 8 times. It's never worked.
Okay.
That's sad. Great. So you can interrupt.
I can interrupt.
Which will be over here. We're going to fight with the Farseer first into the bikes.
Okay, can you tell me the Farseer's profile?
Hitting on 2s, winning everything in the game on 2s. AP 1 for 2 damage.
I'm going to transhuman them instead of interrupting.
Ooh, what takes precedence? Me or you? I'm the attacker. So a transhuman does nothing. I always win on 2s. Unless your thing says
Let
no.
me says if it says regardless of the... You read your ones. If it says regardless of the rules, then whoever says regardless of the rules probably wins.
That's silly. But I won't argue.
I'm having a look.
Farseer.
Transhuman says each time an attack is made against a unit, an unmodified wound roll of 1, 2, 3 for that attack fails, irrespective of any abilities that weapon or model making the attack may have. So
mine says always win on a 2, unless someone else has a rule, except unless you're Neil, then ignore rules.
All right. Well. Yeah. All right. So.
Wow. Shame.
But I won't be able to interrupt now.
Yeah, you won't. So hitting on 2s, rerolling a hit roll, and then winning here on 4s because of transhuman. 1. This is AP 1, so you need a 4-up. But you can't
I'm not
interrupt.
interrupting.
So I'll attack with the Spectres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leader. Hitting here on 3s, rerolling a hit. Oh god. And winning here on 5s.
Oh! What is that?
AP nothing.
What
3
was
ups.
that?
Come on, baby.
What was that?
Yeah, we got him.
Got one. No.
You could CP reroll if you really wanted to.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay. And then Aerolith gets to pile in. So Aerolith will pile in. Just within... actually, and the Farseer has to consolidate in. And then Aerolith will pile in. Farseer has to go first. She consolidates first.
Yeah, but there was nothing. There was a model there when she wanted to consolidate.
That's a good point. Hold on. Let's cover that. So she was like back here, and then she'll go over this way.
Sure.
Yeah. Cool. And she'll stay outside of the range of that thing, like this. And then he will go in with his attacks.
Sure.
And pray and hope that I can kill this thing. Because he is an aspect warrior, so I will get a melee kill over here if I can kill this thing. Yes. I think Wrath of Cain is just so much brain work. It makes it so annoying to take, but...
And yet you took it.
Yes, I took it, yeah.
Alrighty. Go.
Aerolith. So it's only 4 attacks.
4 attacks. Hitting on 2s, I assume.
It's strength 5, so it's 4s
anyway.
Anyway. -3 for 2 damage.
Right.
So I need to get 2 wounds through, and you have 6-up saves. So hitting on 2s, and then winning here on 4s, no rerolls. Okay, so 2, and you have to fail both. So on 6s. Ah!
He's on 2. No, but look, you've got the world over here to attack.
But that also sucks because I wanted them to go the other way. Yeah. There is still a Shadow Spectre on this point. So I still hold it, but that is unfortunate. Yeah, no, I suppose I'll have to pile into him now. And just live and be what it is.
All right. What's happening over here, my good friend?
Yeah, then we'll go with the Wraiths here into the Terminators. So hitting here on 3s, rolling a hit. Ooh, not great. Yep, and then winning here on 2s. 3 wounds.
At?
AP a lot.
So
it's 4 ups. And I kill a Terminator each time. Oh.
No Terminators.
Ugly. Then Janezar will hit them. So there's a guy left on 2 wounds.
The Terminators are going to tank this.
So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. 2s, 3s, and then you'll get 4 ups. 2s, 3s to wound. You'll get 4 ups. These are 2 damage each. So 1's dead.
Ooh, they're all dead.
No. 1's dead.
Yeah.
1's dead.
1's dead.
2 are dead.
2 are dead. One's on
wound. A wound.
A wound. All right, but I'm going to take him away from the Shining Spears.
Correct, which means I now cannot hit with the Shining Spears. Unless I can pile 3 inches to get within range of that other guy.
Oh. You could.
Yeah?
Yeah, I reckon you could.
Okay.
3, but you're going to be here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to take it, because otherwise I can't get a melee kill.
But no, you're a Guardian. Oh, the Guardian whiff.
He whiffed, and he's also not aspect.
All right, yes.
So it has to be.
So you're not going to have a lot going into this lad either.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to put 1 here. That's as close as you can get.
And then the rest will pile up.
Yeah. So put them where you feel like. We're Tranquil Tuesday. We're not going to fuss too much.
Yep.
But you're going to be 2 attacks into it, and the rest of your attacks into the plane. I reckon you should. Yeah, maybe.
I don't think I can kill the plane. I'm winning on a 5s.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you're going to get 2 of them can attack the Terminator.
Yes, 2 of them.
2 of them.
Right.
If that Terminator lives, I'm going to march my Apothecary over there.
He's on 1 wound.
Yeah. But I'm going to march my Apothecary over there and start doing stuff.
Yeah. All right, 2 of them into him. They're not hitting on. They're hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Come on, Shining Spears. You're gonna have to pull through here.
I reckon you'll do this.
It's 6 attacks from 2 of them. Hitting on 3s. Rolling a hit. Winning here on 3s. So 3 saves of 4+.
I'll do it 1 at a time because
CP. Yeah, you still have 1.
Yeah. We'll do the lucky dice. Who's come? No, he's dead. Nice. I'm not going to see who's dead.
Okay, and then the other 2 and the Exarch into the plane.
Sure.
So the 2 others into the plane, hitting on 3s, wounding here on 5s, because it's T7. Oh!
No wins.
Ouch. And then the leader has 5 attacks with its Paragon Saber. 6 attacks. Hitting here on 2 3s, re-rolling all hits and wounds. So that. And then winning here on 5s. Re-rolling everything. So 3.
Are they special AP?
No, they're AP 4. So no saves.
So no
but
saves?
1 damage.
All right.
So it takes 3 more wounds. Which does degrade him a lot.
Yeah, he's on his second bracket probably.
Yeah. And these bikes also, these bikes can run to morale on a 6.
Yes.
Because they're -1 leadership within range of Irilith, I believe.
We'll see how we go.
Because they only lost 2.
They don't get it on the turn that they were charged, do they?
Yeah, they're -1 leadership. Ah!
All right. Well, they can run on a 5 because they killed the captain, remember?
Oh! On a 5?
I'm giving that to you.
Thank you.
That's
I'll
okay.
take it.
But that's not a melee kill for you then.
What's happening in the chat?
I have no idea what's happening in the chat. I'm just trying to find out if I get this on a being charged.
What did I do? Rip headphone users? Did I break something? What's happening? Is it me, Neil?
It's probably me. It's almost always me.
What do we do, chat? Did I break it? No?
Okay,
I think we're okay.
Not, so 1 for the thing. It's still, no, it won't.
What are you hitting me with? Oh, this guy,
this
into
guy.
Irilith?
What's the weakest one? Whichever one the weakest one is, was safe profile.
For the Farseer.
2, 3, 4. Farseer.
Yeah, that's the bike.
Oh wait, no, I actually want to do this. So I want to consolidate this way. so I'm further away from this, so I can shoot her next turn.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Hitting on -1.
Yeah. 2
and
hits.
T4. So I assume it's 4s.
1 hit.
And I have a 2 up, so that's a 3 up now. And I take a wound. Oh,
How many wounds does he have?
6. So down to 5. And he's the face cap.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can now run on a 5.
Yes. Let's see if I run on a 5.
Ah!
All right.
So close.
All
No,
right,
it was
I've
your
got
massive
so
roll when
many
you yelled like
decisions.
crazy. Ah, okay,
So
sorry.
many
Sorry, chat.
decisions. So many decisions.
Oh,
right.
that was painful.
All right, and these lads over here
they
can
need to
run
on a
six,
6?
I think, probably.
No, they're also fine. And everything else is
Everything
gone.
else is good.
Right, so I get 2 points for holding. I've already got, I get 4 points for Wrath of Cain. So I'm up to 5 on that. Hidden Path I got. Interrogate, I'm now on 9. And that's it. You gain a CP, I gain a CP.
We're all getting CPs.
And you're up to 8 primary. I'm outscoring you.
Yeah, but
I've
we're
got
gonna,
a lot of the board.
We're going to
but
change that this turn.
yeah, there is Terminators and Plasma Inceptors coming in.
Receptors coming in. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I will give this unit full rerolls.
Okay.
So that's Watchmastered.
Yes. I only have 1 CP now as well. Ugh.
Okay, so extra litany to charge.
Yes.
Goes off.
Nice.
Litany to hit good.
Yes.
Goes off.
Ew.
All right, I'm hitting
Strength.
good as well. All right.
Ouchies,
there's nothing I can
ouchies.
bring back. So actually, I might run that bike this way and heal it up. Maybe. I can fall back and charge with that thing as well, if I choose to. All right, let's do some movement. That's the main first thing we have to do.
This is not looking good. I did not move this section well at all. These not dying is a problem. Him not dying is a huge problem. And the plane also lived on 4 wounds. And I really wish I had at least 1 more command point at the moment.
I feel like I want to go.
That's not good.
I think I can get this thing to explode.
Automatically.
No. I reckon I can just roll a 6 and explode.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Don't forget you have to move in a straight line.
Yeah. So I've gone.
Yeah, and I have no idea how fast it moves on middle bracket.
Yeah, I should check.
I assume it moves
It's going to be 15 or 16.
and then it moves 40 on its middle, is my guess. Because that's what Eldar does.
It'll be 20 to 40. Yeah, so is that?
Yeah,
That should
that's
be
40
20.
inches.
Yeah. All right. I really want to do some smashy and some punchy.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do the obvious things. These lads will just walk 6 inches over here. They probably won't be able to charge, but maybe we advance them.
I still am on the objective.
I know you're on
with
the objective.
this lad here.
Yeah. I want to be able to shoot them, so we're not going to charge. All right. Raising banners has been a complete and utter joke the entire time, so I'm just going to forget about it. These guys have optimized priority. They're just going to walk because what they're going to do is they're going to take the center objective off you.
Yeah. That'd kill my Dire Avengers.
Yeah, just kill the guys back there, hopefully.
Yep. I think I got rid of a lot of the bigger guns because the melters are here now. There's 2 melters and I shot the other unit of melters.
Yeah.
And there is 1 plane left with the 2 las fusils, but the Inceptors are going to come down this turn.
So
there's still some big guns.
Yeah, and I have all this fight here as well.
Yeah,
There's
in
a
the corner.
lot of punch happening
A
right
lot
now.
of punch.
And I want to get the Terminators in this turn as well. That's where my real crux of this is where I'm putting the Terminators down so that they can get a charge in. I mean, I have 2 options. I think what I really want to do is make sure that my Terminator bubble and my reroll hit rolls of 1 bubble overlap. I don't know if it's actually going to work. Yeah, is the exact appropriate thing.
It's turned into like a really thinking heavy game.
Yeah, I know. It's Tranquil Tuesday. What are you talking about? This ain't tranquil at all.
Yeah. We're peaking microphones and
Yeah.
everything. Oh, nothing tranquil. But that's honestly
But I
how it
can't
normally
charge
goes.
this. If I charge this, if I go this way, I'm actually like a 7-inch charge from those bikes. So let's do that. I just want to get as much of this rubbish here cleared away as humanly possible.
Yeah.
And yes, maybe that's a trap. Maybe that's a trap, but I don't actually think it's a trap.
Hey, now it's a party. Hi Glenn, how are you? Morning nerds, he says. Are you offended?
No, because he has accurately described the situation.
But it is Glenn.
Okay.
You know Glenn. He's like your Waterloo.
I know I'm thinking here, but this is actually one game where I actually want to just think about it. I've got two problems. Here's what I'm thinking. I've got two problems. I've got a problem over here, and I've got a problem just here. I probably have enough here between the Slapland, the Judicia, the Watchmaster, these guys to deal with that. That leaves, all right, well, I've got to bring these lads down no matter what this turn, otherwise they explode, right? So then where do I most usefully put these lads down?
The Inceptors,
The Inceptors. And I actually think like shooting, can she only take 3 a phase?
No, that's the Farseer.
She can take everything, right?
She has a 4-up invulnerable.
She's got a 4-up invul. What's the invul on this guy?
5-up.
5-up invul?
Yeah.
And he's a 5-up as well, right?
Yes. Correct.
And then there are the bikes. The bikes are going to be a pain in the ass to clear, but I think I've got just enough slap to do it.
They're actually very paper thin. They are a kill unit for sure.
Whoa, this is tough. It really is.
Yeah.
It's really, 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 really tough.
Yeah.
And I can bring in... See, the other thing I'm considering is I could just bring the Terminators back here. They'll have a 7-inch charge. If they fail, they're sitting on my objective. And that kind of feels good to me. But I also need to take a middle objective somewhere.
For sure. Nemesis, yes. His nemesis. Big brain thinking is going on. Honestly, yes. This has been a pretty
it has been
nice game. I'm enjoying it a lot.
What's the toughness of these lads?
8.
So I'm going to be wounding on 5s with just about everything.
Yes.
So he's actually technically the hardest thing for me to kill.
Yeah, except for
I
Jane Czar,
shoot him with that.
You cannot kill this turn.
So Jane Czar is also a problem, but Jane Czar is always going to be a problem. All right, I really want the re-rolls for 1 on these lads, so they're going to come down.
Here come the Inceptors.
They're going to come down here, but I'm going to...
Don't forget there are a unit of Avengers right here.
Yeah, so I've got to pull them into somewhere where they can...
Yep. And as long as you are the good old 9 from this lad, then you're solid.
Okay, make sure I'm 9, and make sure I'm 9 from them. I might have to tuck myself back a little bit.
Nice. Ryan Scott. Hello. I just joined as I'm working nights. Very nice. Please tell me your Reapers did work. Just seen a clip of them. So far, they shot into a plane. I paid a CP for Starhawk missile, which had 3 mortals, and I think 2 other shots went through, so they've done 9 damage. They haven't been shot at all yet. I don't
like this at all.
They haven't shot much. They actually did kill 2 guys that's down here as well. So they've killed 2 Marines with the other 2. 3 shot over there and hit and wounded everything, I think. And then the rest over here. Or maybe one of the solid shots missed. So they've done 6 damage into a plane and killed 2 Marines. Right. Hasn't been bad. For 170 points, is what it is.
All right, so they're going to come down 9 away from here. All right, so what I'm going to do is, my thinking is this. Don't worry about using those models as Terminators. I've still got these guys. So these guys are going to come down 9 away from here.
Okay.
But they are going to be within range of the chaplain.
+2 to charge.
So they're going to get the +2 to charge. If they fail to charge, worst case scenario, they're sitting on my point.
Yep.
Right?
So do you want to be 9 away from both the Wraithseer and the Spears, or just the Spears?
This and that.
Okay.
Right? So The spears are actually the closer.
We know that you're supposed to drop everything after you've done your movement.
Yeah. Well, this is just...
We shuffle, it's fine.
We're trying to...
We move.
We're trying to figure it out.
Tranquil means calm. You can still think. Discussing philosophy can be tranquil.
Yes.
That's true.
Okay, and that just leaves...
What are your philosophies?
Where am I putting the bubble? I think I just have to put the bubble over here. All right.
What are your philosophies? What do you believe in? And let's not get into that kind of debate, but in 40k, in terms of Warhammer and the game itself, do you play for fun? Do you play for competitive sides? Do you play for narrative sides? I assume
this I can get right up
there could
close.
be a mix of you here tonight because, well, tonight for us, because, it's tranquil, so it's fairly narrative-ish, I suppose. But it's quite a competitive game, this one.
Yeah, this one's looking very spicy.
Very spicy.
All right.
For a Tuesday.
That's
Gucci
it.
as always.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
I do also need to move the apothecary. I will move the apothecary this direction.
And Neil, you're a lucky duck because if I think things had gone to plan, what I really wanted was to have a unit of these with an 18 of these with natural leader and 2 CP.
All right.
Because then I could have hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. Wounding on 3s, you get 6 ups, 3 damage.
All right.
So I could potentially kill like 4 or maybe all 5 of them if I got lucky.
These guys are naturally -1 to hit anyway.
Yeah.
She's not naturally -1?
She is -1 at the moment because she's on the forest.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. All right, I'm going to shoot with these lads first. Makes sense. I'm going to put the rapid fire into the guys at the top.
Yep.
And I'll do the melters into
the Farseer.
the Farseer. Okay, so I will do the special issue ammunition, which means they will +1 to AP, I guess. It's the same as removing cover, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So they're -1. So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
2 hits.
3s.
3s. Yeah, 2 wounds and -1.
Maybe 1.
Actually, I'll be in the doctrine that gives rapid fire. Actually, what are they? They're assault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is still tactical.
Yeah, I don't think I'll need AP.
Everything in my army essentially has a 5 minimum on it.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
So tactical.
Tactical.
So this is AP2.
AP2.
So I have a 2 up on cover. So these will be 4s.
1's dead.
1 is removed.
That's fine. And then 4s into the Farseer. No.
Oh,
Great. Okay.
terrain coming in handy there.
Expected that to happen.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
I should have done it the other way around where it's -1.
Even if it wasn't terrain,
How many CP do
you'd
I
still
have?
be -1 because you fired both types.
Yeah. How many CP do I have now?
You are currently sitting on a whole 2.
All 2.
And I'm on 1.
I want a CP to re-roll this charge.
Yeah.
I really want her dead. Let's just do some light shooting in the meantime. I'll do these lads into those fellows.
They are behind the building.
Well, I can see them physically.
Yes, but the building's
I see.
obscuring.
Well, what can they shoot then? They can shoot her.
And the bikes as well.
They'll shoot her.
Okay.
I think. Well, what's her toughness?
4.
What's their toughness?
4.
And they're both -1 to hit.
Ranged and tree, yes.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to slap them. So I'm going to shoot her, just put some pot shots into her and see how we go.
Is this with the Marines here? I might just have to
here.
shoot the things. Only like 2 of them can really see me.
All right.
Yeah. I think, because
All right.
this is a...
I'll do it all into the Shining Spears. Let's make life easy.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay. Woo! Are they the elite or fast attack?
Fast.
Okay. So, re-rolling everything because these are the ones with the command.
Nice. And in the meantime, thank you.
Are they -1 to hit?
Yes, they are. For the super chat. Thank you, Ryan. When are you going to paint that Revenant? Always see him back there, but never on the table. Yes, well, if I had unlimited time.
All right. Well, we're starting to take pot shots, so these are at -1.
Okay, so these will be 3 ups because they have 3 up armor base and protect. So 3s. Ooh, killed a bike.
Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that.
I think, are they 2 wins or 3 wins? Hold on, I'm answering a question in the meantime.
Sure.
Well. They're only 2 wins. So 1 is dead, 1's a 1 win.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll want to remove them.
Look, if I had unlimited time, I totally would paint all the things. because we have entire armies that are unpainted and really just want to be finished. You know, Sisters, Votann, Death Guard, Grey Knights, everything.
All right. Do the witches have a filament painting? Or whether they are back there? Actually, I'll do everything into the Reapers. I'm going to do all the big shots from the plane into the Reapers.
Okay.
And I will do the 2 las cannon shots
into
this lad just here.
Okay. Right here in the middle.
Forget your plane. The plane can come later.
Cool.
Okay, those 2 shots into him, both miss. This is now into the... Yeah, he's degraded.
And everything into the Reapers. Yeah, so there are 2 things back here I want to paint. This is a Vampire Raider. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's
how many Reapers are there?
And then the Revenant over there. There are 5.
One
has
5
3
wounds.
wounds.
Okay. So that's the number of shots. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. It kind of comes in ebbs and flows when we feel really motivated to paint one thing in particular. Like if we want to paint something for a new game or an army gets released and we really need to paint up stuff for said army to be released on the channel, and we get that army
What's
out.
the toughness of those lads?
Reapers T3.
T3, okay.
But yeah, I don't know, eventually. I'm hoping by the end of this year, we will have all of Zench, all of Slanesh, and all of Nova.
Are they elites?
They're heavy.
Okay.
Fully painted. Neil will be finished painting the Votann, the Sisters, and maybe the Death Guard as well, including Mortarion, which was going to be interesting.
These are all at -1.
Okay, all of these are at -1?
All of these are -1.
Okay, so 3 ups, because they're 3 up base and they have cover. 3s. I drop... they're all 1 damage?
Yep.
I'm just going to kill the leader.
Okay.
Because the leader has 3
You're
wounds.
going to fail morale, my friend. You're going to fail morale.
Well, not if only the leader's dead.
Okay.
The leader's terrible.
I will do his guns into them. Might as well, now that they've got 1 that's wounded.
Yeah. So maybe at the end of next year, that could be painted. That's hopefully a good time.
Yeah, we'll talk about the painting schedule. Ask me about the painting schedule at the end of this, and I'll talk my way through.
We'll speak about it at the end.
All right,
Neil's
freeze. All right, and then this is at the Shining Spear.
Yeah, if you want to see more pics on painting, by the way, join the Discord. It's free.
Nothing. And then
you can see all the pictures.
The Guardian Spear into
Center
them
is right
as well.
I do think painting the Titan White will be a tedious process. Yeah.
Okay.
If it's going to be painted anything, it's either going to be gold, like all my Wraith units.
Nothing. This is great. I love this.
Or black. Just because black is like an alternate color to some of the Eldar stuff I have. And I think painting that thing gold would be egregious.
All right. All of these are going to put absolutely everything into her.
My Farseer.
Yes. I'm going to spend a CP so that I am ignoring all ballistic modifiers and absolutely everything. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so a number of... I have to do this individually.
Are you going to overcharge?
How many wins does she have?
6.
And what's her toughness?
4.
Yes, I will overcharge.
Okay.
I'm just going to overcharge. All right, so I have
Are
to
you
do
within range of rerolling hits of 1?
Yes.
Okay, it's not so bad.
I should absolutely be.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, we'll do one at a time because we have to do it that way.
I hate these models.
All right, so first guy,
yeah.
And this guy, the closest guy. So that's 1, 2, 3 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3, he gets to reroll the other one. Okay, wounding on 2s. Is it shield an elite?
No, she's a HQ.
Right. So that's 2 minus whatever it is.
Fails both, they're 2 damage each, right?
Yes.
She's on 2 wounds left.
I'm so glad I overkilled her. Then this lad's going to do it. Yeah.
She's 135 points.
Okay.
Ooh, might die.
Rerolling the 1. Okay, fine.
You know what sucks, Neil?
Yeah.
You have to fire all your bullets, right?
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you might kill yourself.
So, yeah.
4s. She's dead.
Okay.
No, my Farseer.
So do any more have to roll?
Yeah, I assume yes.
How does that work? It's screwed. All right.
No, don't worry about it.
No.
The shots happen 1 at a time. The first one's killed her, so
yeah, I guess that happens like that. All right. Well, she's dead. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
We will now put this lad He can actually see this thing for shooting because you can just tuck around the corner.
Yep.
So he will put also, by the way, I shot the chaplain, no wounds. Shot the
Watchmaster?
the Watchmaster, no wounds. Like there was a big blah, blah, blah of nothing for a little bit there.
Cool.
Just happening while you were talking to Spray.
Overcharge, yeah.
All right, I will put the heavy plasma incinerator, overcharge it into the big lad.
Okay.
And I'll put absolutely everything else into the small lads.
Cool. This is the Dreadnought, the Redemptor,
Yeah.
shooting my Red Seer and the Shining Spheres.
All right, so...
Red Seer is not -1 to hit.
And, good. All right, well, we'll do the little shots first because that seems like fun. You can take these things back. So this is the Gatling cannon into the bikes. They're -1 to hit, I'm assuming.
They are.
All right, so that's...
There's a couple ones in there though, 1-1.
but that's for shooting.
His core.
Is
Rolling
he?
ones.
Is he core?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Dreadnought.
Ah.
All Dreadnoughts core. 1 wound though.
1 wound.
And AP1.
From a Gatling cannon will be AP1, yes.
So he's fine because +1, -1.
Okay. And then
Really
Fragstorm
nice.
grenade launcher. Number of shots, 3 shots. 2 hits. He gets to reroll one of those hits. So 2 hits. This is at AP nothing.
Into the what
Bikes.
were you shooting? Bikes?
Yes.
So 2 ups. Okay, 1 is killed.
All right. And then lastly, the Icarus rocket pod, D3 shots, 3 shots, hitting on 4s, 2 hits, wounding on, what toughness are they?
4.
Okay, wounding on 3s, 2 wounds at -1 again.
3s. Take 1.
No, 2 damage.
1 is dead.
All right. And now the macro incinerator against the big lad. Number of shots, 4 shots. I'll just take it. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. All right. This is strength 9. So 3s?
Yes.
Against, okay, 3s re-rolling 1s. I'm assuming re-rolling 1s.
No, he's not elite. He's heavy.
He's not elite? Okay. So 2 at -4.
So 5 ups.
6 damage.
4 damage.
Okay, 4 damage. I'll take it.
Because he's -1.
That's okay. We're getting there. We're just plinking, 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 plinking,
Ow,
plinking.
ow, ow, ow.
And that's all the shooting.
Mm.
That's all the shooting. He can't. He can shoot his pistol in combat. He hits. He will wound because they're 5 damage on those guys. Actually, they might not be 5 damage pistols.
5 damage?
5 strength pistols. Sorry, not damage. Definitely not damage.
Whoa.
Possibly strength.
Blap.
Yeah, no. They are a heavy bolt pistol, so they're only 4. So
T4.
T4, so -1. This.
You roll a
1
3
damage.
to wound.
Oh, okay. Fine.
He's
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, charges?
Charges. There's going to be a lot of them. All right, these lads into those lads over there.
Yeah, in the middle. So you are within 7, nearly 6. That's your last CP.
No, I'm not going to re-roll that.
Okay.
I'm going to now charge for Chaplain. Actually, he'll have to go last.
Yeah, because otherwise your Terminators will
Otherwise,
fail.
my Terminators will fail. All right, so the Judicia will go first.
Okay.
Your turn. Why was that roll?
Nice.
Okay. He'll go all the way. Can he get around here? Or not? Does he have to
Your
stop
dudes
here?
are in the middle.
Okay.
But I'll allow it if you want.
That's fine. Okay. And then the Watch Captain. 6.
Nice. Don't block up the hole
Yeah, I know.
for your
I've got
Terminators. He won't be able to fit there. You'll have to go the other side.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, well, he can stay 3 away from your lady.
Yep.
I'll do the Terminators.
Terminators.
Can we make a single charge with Terminators today?
7.
No.
CP.
Can we do another
Need a
Terminators
7.
today?
No. Oh my gosh, that's such a nihilism. Woo!
All right, Chaplain. The Redemptor will go into those.
I mean,
the Redemptor will go in. He doesn't make it either.
I know I failed the Scorpions.
And the Chaplain will go
That's what it
in.
was.
And my chaplain makes it.
That's way worse.
Right.
Into both the spears or just the spears?
He can kind of... Oh, well, he can't do both without...
Yeah, I could heroic you. Just say say 3 away from Janzar.
Yeah. So we'll do it like that.
Yeah, cool.
Which was not great. Let's face facts.
Sad times, yeah.
These lads are going to charge that lad.
Oh, okay. 9. You need a 9 into Irilith.
8. Well, can we say that they would have been well outside of 6
Well
inches.
outside, yeah.
All right.
So they fail.
These guys will do a cheeky charge into...
The closest you can get is to charge here, which is about... I will give you within 11, so you need a 10. That ain't happening.
That ain't happening. All right. It's Neil time.
Neil time.
Charge time with Neil, where nothing happens.
Oh, God.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
I kind of need the chaplain to be able to get into him.
I assume the Judicia is making my Wraith Seer fight last.
Yes, that is
I only have 1 CP, so it's not a huge deal. Anyway, reminds me of the weekend dice. Yeah, that hurt. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see if we can kill
That's
this.
such a nihilism, though.
Let's see if we can kill these shining spears.
Such a
shining spears. Shut up. Shining spears.
They have a 5-up in Von.
Yeah.
And they have a 2-up armor at the moment because of Protect.
Okay.
So I assume this, because you're in tactical, you don't get the extra AP, but the benediction is AP 3?
It's -2,
Minus
3,
2.
6s are mortal wounds.
So I'll get 4 up saves. Yeah.
6s are mortal wounds.
Yeah.
All right, and the number of attacks is 5 attacks.
5 attacks.
Let me just check if the litany gives another attack. Yes, so another attack and +1 to damage as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming in through. 6s, weapon skill is 2s. So let's just see me roll some 1s. All right.
Good.
And then strength, I have +1 strength as well.
Is he strength 8?
I'm just having a look.
With Mantra of strength +2
With
it
Mantra
should be.
strength, it's 1 for Mantra strength, which brings him up to 5, plus benediction is 7. So 3s.
3s. No rerolling 1s either, because they're not elites. So 3.
Yeah, 3 at... Oh, wait.
2 6s?
2 6s, which is 2 mortal wounds on top.
Okay. So I have 5-up saves. I have a CP. So a 5-up.
Yeah.
A 5-up.
No.
And then a 5-up.
No.
No, so...
That's going to be...
actually, is it
like
flat
so
3
many.
damage?
Yeah, it's flat 3 damage.
Okay.
Plus
so
6, there's 2 more.
I'll kill a leader. I'll kill the leader has 4 wounds. So that one takes him to 1. That one kills him.
And then the mortal wounds will kill the other one anyway.
Oh, yeah. 2 mortal wounds. Yeah, he's dead. They're dead.
All right. Yeah.
Very dead.
That's something.
That's a shame.
I don't think I'm going to kill this Terminator, though. That's annoying.
Wraiths, yeah?
Wraiths, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. How many wounds is it on?
5.
Yeah. Watch Captain.
Yep.
Is there anything I can do? No, he's going to be 5s to wound. Right.
Yep.
5 attacks.
We shall see.
5 attacks.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
No rerolls.
All right.
Winning on 5s. No
Room
rerolls.
5. Is it an elite?
It's heavy.
Heavy. All right. Nothing.
Woo! All right. Judicia?
Judicia.
He does
Same
do mortals.
again.
He does do mortals to wound.
He does do mortals. He does 6s of wounds on mortals. And he is wounding on a 5 still, strength 7.
Yeah. You needed them Terminators.
I know. You're telling me.
Yeah.
5 attacks.
All right. Now you just need a lot of 6s.
I just need if all of these are 6s.
I die.
He dies. So come on, chat. 6s. 2
2 wounds.
and no 1. Oh, no, he doesn't get 2.
Not elites. I fail. I assume 2. I assume it's at least
It's
AP2.
-3.
Yeah. So
you
2.
feel 2.
2 damage?
4 damage in total.
Yeah, so 2 damage.
2 damage, yeah. That's not great.
Down to 3 left.
Wow. That did not turn out how I wanted.
I'm fighting last over there, so I have to go with Irilith.
Yeah.
So Irilith into the lone bike. 4s. Oh, sorry, 2s. And then 4s. That'll do it. All at AP 3, I believe. So you need 6s.
He's dead. Does he explode?
Yeah.
He's on a bike. Does he explode? No.
You know, Neil, I think the greatest thing about Shadow Spectres is their edginess.
Oh, yes.
You want to know how edgy they are? And firstly, they're Shadow Spectres, right? Shadow Spectres.
Shadow.
And they like
Why did you
glide
paint
around.
them blue?
That's how they come. That's their aspect color.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not only is the Phoenix Lord called Irilith, right? Very,
eerie.
very, very
Irilith.
spooky. Do you want to know what his weapon's called?
What's
Melee
his
and
weapon
shooting?
called?
The Spear of Starlight.
Ooh, that's not scary at all.
Yeah. You just got stabbed with a Spear of Starlight.
I thought it was very sexy. All right.
All right.
I've got real trouble on the board right now because I can't make a charge.
Yeah. That was pain.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
All right, let's see how this
500
goes.
extra points of Space Marine.
Woo!
Still can't make a charge.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So at the end of your turn there, you still don't hold any middle objectives. All right, and then suffer, not the alien. You've killed scorpions, specters, spears, and my
Are
Farseer.
you wholly within? You are not wholly within my thing. So I do get 4 points.
I am with that race.
No, he's not. I just looked. He's not.
He's not?
If the middle guy.
Measure 22 from that corner, from here.
I can do that. You tell me.
If I'm wholly within 22, then I don't know.
22. You tell me. I can't see it from here.
Okay, here's an easier way. How about this?
Just tell me.
No.
Is he or isn't he?
We'll go from this side. If this is within range of me, then I am.
It's so borderline.
That.
You can choose.
Okay, I did intend to go there on purpose.
He can pile in.
Okay, there,
Okay.
boom, wow.
Right.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I get to attack with him.
You do get to attack. Who are you attacking?
But I'm just making sure that you have all your suffer, not the unclean point things.
Sure.
How many should you be on? You've killed spears, Farseer, specters, scorpions, and is that it?
Probably.
Yeah, so 4?
4.
Yeah.
Not great.
So for
If Terminators could make a charge, then maybe Terminators wouldn't have been
terminated.
terminated.
All right, I'm going to put them all into the... They both have 4-up invulns, don't they?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, put them all into the Watchmaster.
Sure. That's the best one to put them into.
Watchmaster. He hit twice. Twice. 2s. Twice. 4-ups.
What damage are these?
D3 plus 3.
All right, I'm going to CP reroll that one. Why not?
Because you spend the last on the charge roll.
Sure. Okay.
How many wounds does he
I
have?
don't know. 6.
He better not have 5.
6.
Okay, so if I get a 5, he's dead.
Yeah. Of course. Well done.
Sorry, Neil. Just
All right.
ghost speared to the face.
That's all my tactical everything just gone.
Ooh.
All my rerolls, all the fun
that's-
games,
yeah.
everything's just mush.
Right. All right. Well, let's close it out, shall we?
Yes.
Moving on to turn 4.
come on.
Was that your warlord?
No.
Okay.
The
Who's your
chaplain's
warlord?
the warlord.
Okay. Good. Otherwise,
gotta
you
go
wouldn't
up.
get, you
You've
wouldn't get
gotta
any
go
CP.
You got to go after the chaplain.
So
with
you
this
get
one.
a CP.
Yay!
We're on turn 4 now.
I hold my point.
Yeah, you do hold your point.
I'm going to lose so badly on primary that there's not much point in even continuing.
I'm on 42 for primary alone.
I'm on 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hidden path, I'm on 10 now. I just need to hold this in the last, and then we're good.
Yeah.
I'm on 2 CP as well.
Ah.
And yeah, let's do it. You did actually kill my Farseer, so I need to advance up the board to interrogate you now.
Well, nice.
So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to give 4 rerolls to hit to the Reapers, and then everything else is just going to move.
Okay.
Spectres are just going to jump back here.
Just sink the dagger in, Jack.
Yeah.
Just go on. Just that's it.
Right in there.
Just do it.
We'll put them down here so that I can.
I don't want the shame of having to go to turn 4 on this. We're on turn 4. Let's.
Here we go. I gotta roll my strands dice. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
They're on.
Stress dice. 6 and 4 or 6 and 4.
Yeah, I will take reroll on these two because I'm just not going to need it. Damn. I'll take...
Take the 5.
Yeah, I'm not going to need the advance, am I? Sure, we'll take this. 2 hits, a save. 2 hits, a wound, and a psychic.
Sounds good.
All right. And then we move.
This is brutal, chat.
Farsia advances.
Not enjoying this at all.
5, so she missed 12.
500 extra points of Space Marines just to watch every single point die.
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah. We're going to advance her up over here, and we'll put the...
2 failed 7-inch charges. With a reroll, that's an 84% chance to make. Nope.
Not today.
Not today.
Not this day.
So while he's doing that, I thought I'd have a little chat about painting order.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So while he's mucking around the board, figuring out how he's actually going to sink the dagger in.
Yep.
On the paint table right now is, I guess, is more than 2,000 points of Votan because I keep putting the points up. And that's probably going to get finished just before the end of January. You've got CanCon happening, which means there's like 4 full days of playing stuff instead of painting stuff. But we're hoping Votan are done maybe end of January, first week or 2 of February. Then once they're over and done with, and they're looking pretty good, we will get Sisters, the long-awaited Sisters, finished. I think
at long last.
At long last. The difficulty with Sisters is because they're not parade quality, they're even better than that. All the metal is non-metallic metal. It just takes forever. I should never have done it. But they're probably end of February, end of March, probably. End of March. Once they're done, then we will finish off Death Guard. And I don't think that they're going to take too much time. There are some big models in there, but everything's already built and everything's already primed other than Morty. Morty will be the big backlog. So, you know, we'll see where we get with that. But I think you'll see Votan start to be on the channel probably first couple of weeks of Feb.
Yep.
You'll see Sisters, as in our own army. You've already seen them with other people. Sisters March, and then Death Guard May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Well, it should be okay.
Okay.
All right. Just
here's
make
the
it
plan.
end. End the pain.
Here's the plan.
Okay.
I'm going to pay a CP to heal the Rateseer D3.
Sure.
He heals 2 wounds.
Nice.
He's on 5.
Good for him.
Okay. Then I'm going to interrogate with the Farseer in the middle.
Sure.
It goes off.
Done.
Interrogated. Cool. And then I'm going to probably we'll just protect. Yeah, we'll protect Jane Czar. Doesn't go off. And then we will jinx these things. And we'll just pay for that on the healthy one. So do I perils? I do perils. And I take 2 mortal wounds. So the other one's down to 7 remaining. That's unfortunate.
I don't think you have to worry.
Yeah. All right. So they're jinxed.
Okay.
And then the shooty shoost. We're going to shoot this plane into your Inceptors.
How many wounds? How many CP do I have? 1?
1.
Nothing else is coming into those Inceptors.
Can you transhuman them?
I can
Because
transhuman them.
Primaris?
They're Primaris.
Yeah, I do have reroll all wound rolls against them.
I'm not interrupting, so we'll just transhuman them.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 CP for the exploding hits.
Okay.
So I'm down to 0. I'm hitting on 2s because they're not -1, and I get +1 to hit against fly. So 2 Bright Lances auto hit. That's 2 more shots. And then the other 2 hitting on 2s. Okay, all hit.
All right.
Winning on 3s.
4s.
4s, rerolling everything. If I get 5 of these, you just die.
Yeah.
They're all -4 and 5 now. So 4s. Just need 1 more. They're all dead.
All right. You did well, guys. You did real well.
That was pain. Yeah, the power of the Crimson Hunter. And then I do actually really want... I don't think it's really going to matter. I think I've won the game just in points anyway.
Yeah, you've done
so we'll just put the dagger in. But if I was playing for points, I'd actually want to keep stuff alive because it's only turn 4. And I need to kill melee and shooting in the next turn. but it
Doesn't matter.
doesn't
Just
really
remove things from the board for the love of God.
All right. Yeah, so the Reapers are going to shoot into the plane.
Yeah.
Hitting here on 4s. Rerolling everything.
Do my plane explode?
You might not yet. It's only AP2. 3s to wound. We'll wound with 2 of them. Hopefully 1. I don't have a reroll. We'll just wound the other one automatically. So 2 5-ups. No. Yes. He lives on a wound.
Is it 3 flat?
3 flat.
All right, he's on a wound.
Yeah. We'll shoot the Dire Avengers into it.
Sure.
So 1, 2, 3, and the leader. Hitting on 4s, rerolling a hit. And then I just need a single 6. It's dead.
Does it explode? Where's my lucky dice? Nope. All right.
Nothing is removed.
That's where we're going. That's where we're ending up.
Yeah. And then the Wraiths are in combat with the Judicia will shoot a Bright Lance into him. Hitting on a 4 and then re-rolling. Nope, misses. And then the other one will shoot into the Chaplain.
Sure.
Hits. Wounds. 4 up. Nope. 5 damage.
All right, on 1. Or 2, possibly 2.
Yep. Okay, then we'll fire the Triskel with...
2.
Let's fire the Triskel from Jane's Eye into him.
Oh, yeah.
For the lols. Actually, is it 4 shots or...
4, use 4. It's 4.
Are you sure?
Yes,
I think
you did
it's
4
6.
last time.
Yeah, it's 6. It is 6.
Oh, but you did 2 last
No, that was something else. Only 2 strength 6. So 3 wounds. These are AP 3. 4 ups, 1 damage each.
Each dead.
Dead. Cool. And then,
No more CP for me.
No more CP.
Slapping this down.
This guy could shoot, but I just want to get a melee kill, so I'll just leave. Oh, they have storm shields. I'll shoot into these 2 dudes. Down here with Irilith. 3 shots, 2s. There we go. 3s to wound, or 2s to wound. That's a 1. 1 4 up or die. There we go. 1's dead.
But also not make a save.
Yep.
One of those games. How many points am I going to get? Just 7.
Yeah. And then charges. Irilith will charge.
This is Neil's very sad face.
In. The Banshees will try and charge. They're within 11, so they need a 10. 10! No. Jane's Eye will charge into those Marines. Yep. Wraithseer will charge into those Marines. Yep.
So where's he going?
Wraithseer's just going to go...
Around here?
Around here, yep. Like that.
And where does Jane's Eye want to go?
Well, she has to go in first.
Yeah.
So she'll go in here. I know you.
No, she wouldn't be able to do that.
He was not in the way.
Okay.
So charge back in, and then
I'm dead anyway.
Yeah.
We make each other fight last.
Yeah. Yeah. She makes everything fight last or whatever. Something.
And he makes her fight last as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll fight first with the Wraithseer that charged.
Okay.
So 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Ooh. Rolling a hit. Okay. And then 2s to wound. Okay. 2 of those Marines are dead.
All right.
I think he's
how many wounds on that?
What, each damage?
Yeah.
A lot.
Okay.
Minimum 4.
All right.
And he's AP...
That's fine.
3. You get 6 ups.
Whoa!
2. Okay.
1 dies.
1 survives.
1 comes back.
All right. And then Irilith, 4 attacks, 2s and 3s. All 4 ups on this one Storm Shield boy. Oh, that was going to be my melee kill, so he lives. Right. That's it. And then Jane'Zar and... Well, Jane'Zar fights... Let's actually learn this rule. Why not, chat?
So is it she fights first or she fights last? Or she makes others fight last?
She makes everything within range of her fight last.
Yes, and so I'm also making one thing within range of me fight last. So you can activate... no, the defender activates first. But she charged.
Yeah, so mine counteracts.
So she will charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're just fighting last. I'm fighting at normal.
Yes.
So I'll put all of her attacks into the Judicia as well, right? I think she has, 6 attacks.
Make the bleeding end.
Up, all hit. Strength 6, so 3s. 4 of them, all 4-ups, 2 damage each.
He's dead. All right, that's it. I'm going to call this game. I'm not going to play any further.
Yeah, that sounds
so
fair.
Sad.
All right, well, let's counter up.
Let's not. Let's not do that. Let's not make
me
me feel bad.
Yeah, okay, fine, we won't.
Right.
Chat, you can count it up yourself if you want to.
Yeah, that was a rough ride.
Yeah, right up until that last turn where you just whiffed a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, just
that was pretty painful.
It was tense for the first 2 turns.
Yeah.
Turn 3.
It got there.
It
got the heart pumping there
Absolutely
for a minute.
fell over.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not being able to get the Redemptor in, not being able to get the Terminators in. Oh.
Is 500
Super
extra
painful.
points of Marines worth losing armor of content? That's the real question.
I think if you want to skew properly, like you
can
get
take 750
squad,
points or something. Yeah.
You can take a tax squad. Like you can almost double your points if you really, really wanted to be determined about it.
Yeah.
If you're playing competitive, that might float your boat. That's not really tranquil. But 500 points is still nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, 500 points is a lot. But again, I thought it would be easier for me to get Wrath of Cain points. I think I got 9. Mm-hmm. Maybe 10 actually.
Oh, you would have got one over the last turn.
1, 1, 4, 4, so 10 points, which is not good for the amount of brain work that I had to go to do that. Ugh,
my banners were shockingly bad.
True.
I killed virtually nothing.
You know,
I made no charges.
I think honestly, the thing that might have done you in is me placing scorpions in the middle of the board. Yeah. And you going, nope. Yeah. And you put everything in the corner, and it's just no primary at all. I kept you off everything the whole game. Yeah. Yeah.
One of those games, chat, just got completely rolled.
Yeah.
Bad tactics.
Right.
Couldn't make a charge.
Do you have any questions, chat, before we end?
Before we end.
I'll give you one final look at the board and one final look at the scores.
Thanks,
if you want to count them up
yes,
yourself.
I can finish on 0 for conceding.
I did read that. I was not going to read it out loud, but
I've seen the comment now. Hurts me right
I'm surprised that Glenn was not the one who said that. But
look, we're 1-1 for the year so far.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you beat me last time?
So what's going to happen? Here's what I think is going to happen. People are going to decide whether they're actually Iron Hands or whether they're Blood Angels. Right?
Right.
And they're going to be Iron Hands. They're going to sit in the Tactical Doctrine. No, sorry, the Devastator Doctrine the entire game. Yeah. And they're going, the drop pods are cheaper.
Yeah.
They can give multi-melters for free.
Yeah.
They're just going to put 10 dudes in 2 multi-melters on turn 1 in your face, eradicate stuff, and then go, what you going to do?
I think that anything in the Devastator Doctrine, the Marine chapters that can stay in Devastator the whole time, will be the strongest. Things like Templars, Blood Angels, Wolves are all still take 3 turns. So the fact that you can change it and you can keep it, it's the same. It's the same as what it was. So I don't think that they really get as much buff as something like Iron Hands.
What do Salamanders do?
I don't know. They might be tactical.
Okay.
I think Imperial Fists are actually Devastator as well.
Oh, okay.
And they get +1 damage if they shoot vehicles in Devastator Doctrine.
Ooh,
so I think Imperial Fists are actually, they might not be bad because all of their bolters get better. And you're not going to really need the AP on high AP weapons like Lance Cannons and Multi-Melters anyway. There's a lot of the stuff in the game has an invulnerable save regardless. So Iron Hands with Melters might not be as strong as Imperial Fists with bolters. Just because
sheer volume of fire.
Yeah, because everything's going to be like AP2, AP3 bolters. Just mow everything down. You get +1 damage for the whole game. I'm pretty sure that's only against vehicles and buildings though. So it'd be
vehicles and
matchup dependent. Like if you come up against demons or nids, it's kind of like, oh.
Look, I think still Iron Hands probably with the ability to just load out and never suffer penalty for shooting and moving.
Yeah.
Like that's the extra bit.
Yeah.
Where you're always hitting on 3s no matter what. You just can dump it wherever you want. Turn 1. And it's cheap to deck it out like a tax squad or a Devastator squad.
Yeah, upgrades everywhere. Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be nasty.
I think my most enjoyable thing from this game was the fact that not one of my units was just like placed on, you paid 3 CP and then just placed off again.
Yeah, that was good.
That was, creme de la creme.
I have to say, losing that
I hate that strategy.
But Votan have it for free.
It's gross.
It's going to be awful.
Yeah. So Neil, has Neil actually been playing lately since the break?
I've had one game against him, and I beat him.
That was last week.
Last week. Yes.
Yeah.
See, I did win.
Did you beat me last week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He forgot. He's already erased the phone line. So since the break, that has been my only... I have played some casual Crusade.
Yes.
With Sisters.
Fists
which is
suck.
a lot
I've got
of fun.
5,000 points of them. Glenn, you might be in for some changes.
Yeah.
Iron Hands are much stronger. I think their strats and their choices they're probably a lot stronger. But
once you're hitting on 2s...
Aggressors with bolters went down so much though. So if you spam aggressors with bolters...
Yeah. But I don't know. Look, you're going to...
Might not be bad.
Losing Armor of Contempt...
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just trying to make a play for the Imperial Fist just because they're so trash. So, play the fists.
Play the fists.
I reckon it could be cool. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much everything for our chats.
Go to the forums and beat me up.
Go to Dice Arcade. They give you extra percentages off. Go check out their website. Use code Barnyard. There it is. It's hard to see on this whiteboard, but it's code Barnyard. And also, if you become a YouTube member, it's $4 Australian for a whole month. You may as well do it. I mean,
and then what do you save?
You get 25% off new orders if you're a member at Dice Arcade. So do that. You know, may as well. You're going to save it on the first purchase. And of course, join the Discord.
Yeah,
it's free. First link in the description. Like and also subscribe. Both of those are free, and you're basically losing money if you don't, because we'll make less videos.
And if you are in the Sydney metropolitan area, then you'll start to hear rumours of the next league game.
Yes. For those Sydney siders, anyone from the Australia's region, I've made a spot in the Discord for you now as well. So if you want to meet other people in the Sydney area and find some games, you can go down there and click through to the Sydney area page.
Want to play a man who can't make a charge? Got you covered.
Yeah. That should be good. Otherwise, bye.
Bye.
Bye.